and I might have screwed it up.
No, I know you want to.
All right, YouTube, is this working now?
Make it the next thing you do on your channel.
YouTube, is it working? Hello?
Huh?
I'm not seeing analytics going up. Can someone see me?
Oh, go back.
It says it's live. Oh wait, here. What if I hit start all here?
Elden Ring's not a bad idea.
How about now? All right, Joe's torculating. I'm sorry, everyone. It's a real. Oh, hey, is it working? Hello? Sorry, it's a little touch and go. A little touch and go here tonight. It's not how we usually do it. It's a little touch and go. I'm sorry, everyone. Let's start over. We're starting freshish.
It's all good, Johnny.
Be quiet and drive far away. I hope you watch the video. It's a video about you. It's about the fans. It's about the rap-based, the vibes, the veebs. The vibes at the show. The shows you got to go to. We got shows coming soon. And the great, the legendary, my ledge, the Deftones. We're going to play Dia de los Deftones in San Diego, my hometown, Sandies, at Petco Park. Sold out already. How about that? Give it up for Richie, my boy. Richie Valdez. Richie should call in. Rich, call in. Rich, call in and talk about your. Richie infects your speech. You start to Richie, you start using words like malej and veebs.
Well, Johnny, I'll let you go. So you can
Awesome. Hey man, thanks. Hey, we got past these technical difficulties. You know, and it's a Jueves. We don't know what we're doing, but we're a little touch and go. But we're gonna take some calls, and maybe we'll play some Elden Ring later. Probably, I think probably some Elden Ring. And I might have to phone Joe and help me beat a boss. But cool. All right, see you, man. All right, hey. Oh shit, I need this fan on. We are real touch and go tonight, but we're starting over. We're starting for sheesh. Starting from the top. I hope everyone liked the video. I wonder if you saw yourself in the video. We didn't film every show. Richie only filmed the shows where he had this prism attachment to the camera, so it's like all like the fucking crystals on it. That's why it's all like you know, refractoring and stuff. Give me a call. Give me a call. I've ordered a huge amount of San Diego style Mexican food. Get me in the mood for Dia de los Deftones. That's what I do when I go down to San Diego. I get the carne asada burrito. San Diego Mexican food is different. San Diego Mexican food is way less authentic than LA Mexican food or Mexican food, and totally different from Tijuana Mexican food. And I don't know why it's so different, but I love it. They don't melt the fucking cheese. They invented the California burrito, which is fries in a burrito. They do carne asada fries, also invented in San Diego. And then a carne asada burrito is totally different in San Diego. It's carne asada, pico, and guac, and that's it. No beans, no rice. Beans and rice are actually not standard in a San Diego burrito. You got to add them. Super burrito. Love it. And I love the bean and cheese. It's just beans and cheese. Unmelted cheese. They don't melt cheese in San Diego. It's incredible. I love the vibe. It's totally different. Totally not authentic, though. You know? I love all Mexican food. I even like Mexican food in Texas. It's great. It's all great. What are my fave bass strings? Okay, so fave bass strings. This is kind of an interesting discussion. The most classic bass string ever is the roto sound. And the roto sound is what all the legends of the 60s play, and they have a different sound. They do sound kind of funny, but it's like the classic sound. So like roto sound flat wound or roto sound round wound, depending on who's your ledge, is oh wait, let me put this in here. They do change the sound of your bass immediately, and I used to always use roto sound, and I was a roto sound guy. It's super classic. I have the fucking Rickenbacker with roto sounds. That's what Chris Squire has. You know, if you're Steve Harris, Iron Maiden, you got the flat wound roto sounds. He has his own custom pack that has a super heavy E. But here's the problem with fucking roto sounds. They fucking break. They break all the fucking time. And there's like old health shows. I like break a fucking string. I broke strings on the reg as a bass player. Fucking Dagashitara. You know what doesn't fucking break? Ernie balls. Ernie balls, they will break, but they rarely break. It is so fucking rare Ernie ball breaks, and they even test them to break less. You are so safe. And back then, you know, they didn't have this thing called the Anki. I had the idea for the Anki, and someone actually did it. I was so happy to carry two because it was so stupid that the flight charges. So now I have a backup bass at all times. Jake has a backup guitar at all times. Ernie balls break so rarely. I have broken one, and like, you know, but it's so fucking rare. Barely ever. Barely ever. I'm talking about, what's with the paper towel? I think it was a little personal. I kind of had a Krankency Deutsch, and you gotta blast somewhere, right? No, I had for some reason. I can't even remember. Why is the paper towel? I think you should always have a roll of paper towels. I think it's normally sitting there. Maybe it's usually off camera. Oh, here we got a call here. Let's talk. We can talk some strings. We can talk about your favorite strings. What's up?
Hello? Am I actually on?
Oh, you're live. You're live, baby.
Oh my God! Hello, Johnny.
Hello.
First time I've ever done this.
Hey, that's great. First time caller. I love it.
Yes, I'm a very new health fan. I am a noob, so please be nice to me, everybody.
No, we're fine.
Yeah. All right.
Health is the opposite of gate kept. It's like a open border policy.
Yeah, I can clearly see from everything you've done with the Rat Wars era that there's no bars to hold you down. Everything goes.
Yeah.
All the music videos, the promotion you did.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Is the appropriate term still cum metal?
Oh yeah, we're still cum metal. I think cum metal. I think the awareness of cum metal is only growing. I was at the Lamb of God Mastodon show last night, and all these big metal management, they were coming up. They wanted to talk to me about cum metal. They're like, we're hearing so much about this cum metal thing.
You already got it spread around. Nice.
Yeah. So like the industry is watching, the industry is listening, the industry is very interested, and they're like, yo, tell me more about this cum metal. I want to know it. I want to know where it's going.
I mean, y'all did craft something special with Rat Wars. That thing front to back is such a damn good time. Like, thank you and everyone else in the band for bringing that. That's such good shit, man.
Well, thank you. Well, did you go to a show? Did you see us on tour? Or?
No, man. I'm broke and I don't have a ride. I would if I could.
Yes.
I would if I could.
Hey,
One of these days I do want to.
One of these days.
Because y'all have been doing some insane touring recently. Y'all did with Sleep Token. Y'all got y'all's own tour now.
Yep.
All the little things y'all did. Like the Lamb of God remix was incredible. As a Lamb of God fan since birth, that was incredible. I loved it.
Thanks. Oh man, Lamb of God last night at the Forum ripped my fucking dick off. Massive show.
I bet,
the
dude,
circle pit was so big. It was so big with so many people and kept growing that like people had to like slow down to even move through it. It's like it was like the biggest. It was like 2,000 to 3,000 people. It seemed like, or like 2,000. It was like the biggest circle pit I've ever seen, and it was so big there was a traffic jam where people were just like, it's like fucking file. It's all.
Do you remember how it was? Do you remember how it was specifically when they performed "Laid to Rest" the song? Because I imagine they went crazy for that.
Yeah. The craziest was though they did it like basically like they didn't leave and come back, but they're like they finished the album. They're like encore, they did fucking Redneck, and that's when it just went fucking bananas,
Dude, that's so nice, man. I do wish I would got to see that as well, but.
Yeah. Also, in terms of like big shows are not great, but the Forum, I got to put respect in the Forum. The Forum is the greatest giant venue in the world. It's painless to get in and out somehow. I don't know how the fuck they did some engineering marvel. If you're a VIP, there's this goddamn Forum Club where you get a fucking buffet and you just go in and out, just easy as hell. It's so fun as a guest list person, like a VIP guest list person. And then it doesn't sound like a Dogashitara. The floor's great. The view's great. It's so painless. It is 20,000 people, and it does not feel like it sucks, whereas other venues that big, it's just a fucking chore. The Forum is amazing,
I do hear that name get brought up a lot for big tours, so yeah, I see it. I know it's legendary.
Yeah. It's the best. It's the best big venue I've been to for anything at that capacity for sure.
All right. Well, I don't want to leave here without something substantial. So I guess as a newbie, I'd like to ask you, a member of the band itself, since I've only listened to Rat Wars before, what should be my next step?
Well,
if you recommend, sir?
If you like Rat Wars, then I would just move backwards chronologically. If you like the collabs, we have 2 collab albums right before it, and then right before the closest to Rat Wars is Volume 4. Rat Wars is like a way more approved version of Volume 4. But if you like the metal elements, there's no metal elements until Volume 4, and from Volume 4R you have. So Previous, there's no dun-dun at all.
I mean, hey, metal, no metal. I'm a metalhead by heart, but who cares? Play what you want to play. It can still be good.
So the modern health era begins with Death Magic on, and then in the middle there's Max Payne, which is obviously a soundtrack, and then before that is the early health era, which is, especially for new fans, they're like, what the hell? Oh shit! I think I have to pick up a fucking 12-pack of a beer at my door. Okay, here we go. 12 minutes away. No, I'm good. Right?
Okay. All right. Well, I definitely remember seeing the biggest news about y'all during the Discogs.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh wait, I'm grabbing this beer. You talk. You got the floor. Just keep talking.
Oh god. Okay. Hi Chad. Hi everybody. How y'all been? I can't really see y'all because I'm not on YouTube. Hold on. I was not expecting to be left alone like this. How y'all been? I've just been playing Alien Isolation myself. Have any of y'all seen Health Live? If so, show it off. Tell in the chat. From all the live clips and the music videos, the live shows look fucking amazing. So, I mean, I'd like to go one day. Awkward, yeah, a little bit awkward. But I'm trying my best. This is oddly convincing me to go buy a copy of Rat Wars, so I might just do that. Sing a song. Dude, it's late at night. I ain't singing a song. You gonna watch Alien Romulus? I already saw it. It's pretty damn good. Probably the best Alien movie in a long while. And as a guy who defends Prometheus and Covenant, I still think it's better than both of those. So yeah. Oh, I hear noises. He's back. What the hell, Johnny? Do you have a fart machine? In Alien Isolation, have you beat the nightmare mode? Hell no, I am not.
What's up? You're live. Hello?
I'm live.
You're live. You're on the air. What's up, bud?
Hey, how's it going?
It's going great, man.
So yeah.
Salud.
I was wanting to ask you about some studio gear.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so like, what
What's up?
kind of compressors do you like on y'all's vocals? It always sounds so good.
Oh, thank you. Well, shit, the newest vocal chain is my favorite ever, and I don't do it. The producer we're working with, Stint, on Rat Wars, it's the best vocal. It's the best Jake's vocals ever sounded, except it's fucking noisy. So we are trying to tech that out for our new recordings. There is one outboard tube compressor, and then the rest is in the box. Huge fan of isotope stuff. But I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't. One thing I do also is we always have a pro do the vocals, even if Jake just records them at home with the same mic I'm on here, SM7B.
Yeah.
But I don't. Vocals are just like I'm terrible at comping vocals. Like I want someone definitely to do the vocals for sure.
Yeah, they're tricky.
Is that a cat?
My cat's saying hello to you.
Hello, cat. Oh, it's adorable.
He's mad at me. What
Whoa.
did I do?
Very vocal cat. So what's up?
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I said what's up.
Oh yeah, not much. My cat's he's kind of an asshole. He don't like it when I move or talk or do anything.
Interessante.
But anyway, yeah, I really like the kind of like bassier elements in y'all's music. Y'all do like a lot of really cool. I don't know. You just have like great sounds. I don't know. I'm kind of like whenever I'm making stuff, I try to like find really cool sounds, and I think that you guys just do a great job of that. Like your songs are never boring, just because like it's always such a cool soundscape. Like it's always shit I've never heard before.
Well, thank you. I mean, we put a lot of care into that, or I appreciate it. Oh, hey, the chat would like to tell you that they love your cat.
Oh, my cat's name is JPEG. I see they're asking what my cat's name is.
JPEG, what?
JPEG, like he's named after a transistor.
Okay, interessante.
Yeah, I guess I like analog electronics.
Well, shit. Any other burning gear questions you got? You want to ask?
So you guys say you use an SM7B on vocals?
Yes. So I think so. The SM7B. This is a great mic, and there's like really expensive mics, and there's this, which is not expensive, but there's really great reason why people use it. This mic has like less fidelity, and that can be a really good thing for certain voices. So Michael Jackson, who has arguably the greatest voice in history, only used this because his voice is so goddamn rich. It's like better to have this like less fidelity. Another big reason why people use this mic is, and this is why it's good for podcasting, it filters out a lot of noise. You can like play the music out of speakers and just sing right into it, and the recording's fine. So you can get way more into it. Like you can just like record in your room and just if you watch Some Kind of Monster, maybe not the best example, but Some Kind of Monster, they show Hetfield just singing this like in the control room with it blasting, and you can get into it.
Yeah. No, that actually makes a lot of sense.
But obviously, if you're doing it at home, in this economy these days, the plugins are fucking incredible. You just need one minimum piece of gear, and that is a mic pre. And if I could turn the camera, I'm not going to move the camera, but I have a BAE preamp. Shout out BAE. They hooked me up with this. It's basically a Neve copy. It's amazing,
Nice.
It's quite beautiful. And then I've got my interface though also here. If you're at home, I cannot recommend this one enough. The SSL 2 Plus or SSL 2, it's like copy the SSL. It's the SSL bit, but just for a driverless interface for your computer, and it is this shit.
I've seen those. Yeah, definitely. I've been wanting to check this out.
Yeah. So like, hey, so the chat's like, ever tried a U87? Yes, they're too much shit. Our early records have U87, and it's like we got so much better. So much better when we got what's it called? Sorry, I think our sound got the best. I think the best vocal sound we've had is the SM7, and Jake just got this to work at home with, and we just like the sound of it better. And then this with the current stuff the producer's doing is the best for sure.
Yeah, I know those are like legendary mics, the Neumanns.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never had the chance to mess with the one. They're like a few, like $10,000 over my pay grade kind of thing. but I know there's some pretty nice clones out there that I've looked at. But I don't know, the stuff's probably.
Oh shit! Turn up collar volume. All right, I'm turning up collar volume. I thought we got the volumes fixed. All right, how's collar volume now?
Oh, okay, yeah. But yeah, so that's what kind of mics do y'all use on guitars? Are you just like SM57 or y'all like 421s?
So we do all guitars go direct now, 100%.
Oh shit! There's another one of my favorite bands that does a ton of direct-in guitars, and they get a really
but
cool
we
sound
did. We've always used direct signals anyway even from our first album on, even if we did the mic. But yeah, even when there wasn't like good shit now to make it good, it's just we were into it. Worse? Wait, it got worse? How did he get worse? I turned up. It's still low? All right, I'm turning up. Turning up more. All right, here, talk again.
How's that? Is that any better?
Yeah, is that too fucking loud now? People didn't have an issue with the volume. Yeah, it might be the here. I'm gonna go in half. All right, here I'm gonna keep moving though, man. Thanks for calling.
Thank you.
All right, see. Turn myself down. Just turn the computer down. That doesn't make sense. Just turn over the overall volume. If both are too loud, you just turn down the volume. How's my volume in relation to the caller? Hello, you're live. What's up?
Oh my gosh, hello?
Hi, you're live.
Oh my god, hey, what's up? I just wanted to call in and let you know, because of your band, because of the Instagram page, I watched Neon Genesis Evangelion.
The original? Did you watch the original? It ruined your life. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's like sending you an existential crisis, but you know what? It was great. Loved it. Thanks for the recommendation. I get all the memes now. So that's amazing.
Awesome. Cool.
So, like, what? I guess my question is, what do you think it means?
What do you mean?
Like, if you had to explain the ending of End of Evangelion.
So here's what's unfair. I don't, what's great is it's like, when you watch 2001: A Space Odyssey the first time, you don't know what the ending means. It just really affects you. And then when you watch Akira, when you watch the ending, you're like, you don't know what the fuck it means, but it's just really, really affecting. And that's how I felt with End of Evangelion. Now, for granted, for all the shit is you can go on YouTube and a guy will perfectly explain what it means, and then you go back, wow, that's really deep. But you don't. If the intention is there and the emotion is there and it's a great thing and it's this, it's like End of 2001, End of Akira, End of Evangelion, it's like this amazing fucking feeling. And when I ended, I was like, God, that's fucking brilliant. And like, do I exactly know what it means? Well, no. But I did watch the YouTube video. It was great. But I loved it before I watched that too,
Yeah. No, I just wanted to call in and say that. Thank you for the recommendation. And would you, like, I guess, if you could re-soundtrack any anime movie, like, is there one specific that you would soundtrack?
I mean, most things, anything I like, music's always a big part, and I love the music, and I would never want to change it. The only thing I'd be like, unless something had a really shitty score, and it's very rare, but there is like, I don't want to, I'm gonna, well, okay, fuck it. Like the movie, the movie, what is it, Nightcrawler with Jason Gyllenhaal, like it's like a decent movie. The score is so fucking horrible. It is like bizarrely distracting. Or like, what the fuck? Like, even the most generic music would have been fine, and it's just like noticeably Dogashitara. Like the movie I kept in the whole movie being like, what? And then the credits hit. I was like, dear Christ, this is terrible. Yes. So I don't know. So yes, music is extremely important for the emotion.
Yes, music is extremely important.
Yeah. And it's very rare that something I love doesn't have great music too. I mean, there's things that can be great without music. I mean, fuck, greatest film of all time, fucking Network, no music, doesn't even fucking need it. That's how brilliant it is,
Okay.
Oh man, I can't wait to breathe.
Is that what you said?
Hey, no, a movie called. You ever seen this movie called Network? Came out in the 70s. It is.
Network. I've never even heard of that.
You have to watch it. It is one of the most brilliant movies ever made, one of the best movies ever made, and it's also completely prophetic. It predicted stuff in the 70s that completely came true years later. Like it predicted reality TV, all this stuff. It's like, and it gets more and more true by the day. It's like shocking. It is such an incredible film.
No, okay, yeah, I will have to check it out. Y'all should come up with like a letterbox list of.
That's a great idea. Actually, there was one on Discard because I'm such a hater sometimes. Anything I say something's good, they'll throw it on there on the Discard. But we'll do it. We could publish one. Movies to recommend.
Yeah.
Film club.
No, that would be perfect. Yeah, like required reading for any release. Yeah, but I just wanted to say that. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're good.
I'll see you. Hey, what's up? You're live.
Idea. Actually, there was one on Discard.
Hey, you got to mute your stream. You got to mute the stream. Hello.
Okay.
Mute the stream. Hello. You got to mute the stream. What's up?
Yeah, man. What's up? I'm fucking nervous, man. The first time talking to you.
Hey, what's up, man? You're fine. You're live. What's up? How you doing?
Ah, man. It's been a rough time for me, I'm from Brazil. I changed city.
Mm-hmm.
And
wait.
With my girlfriend.
Well, wait. Where in Brazil?
I live in Pelotas. It's in the south of Brazil.
What's the biggest big city that I might know that's close to?
Porto Alegre.
Oh shit! I don't even know. Fuck.
No idea. Yeah, it's quite no for people outside Brazil. You maybe only know Rio de Janeiro and São Paulo, maybe.
Yeah, well, no, we did a Brazilian tour super long ago, and we did Recife, Salvador, and Sao Paulo, and then we got to, with the neighborhood, we got to play Rio and Sao Paulo, which is great. So
when was that, man?
That was 20.
I'm quite new.
Well, 2019 we opened for the neighborhood in Brazil, and then we toured Brazil on our own, like way long ago, like our original sound. So I mean, we would love to do a full South American tour. It is so hard to tour there. I know, come to Brazil, all the memes, but like we don't know how to. Like it's really tough to get down there, and obviously make it work. But you know, we really want to play Chile. We really want to play Brazil for sure. Oh, we also got to play. We got to play Colombia. We did a Vice party in Bogota, and that was just fucking awesome. That's the old Vice, when Vice was like fun, you know.
Nice. Here is close to Uruguay, you know. Half Uruguayan, you know.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay, sorry. So what's going on with you, man?
Huh?
What's going on with you? You said things aren't going so good.
Yeah, man. I wanted to talk to you because a long time ago I saw you talk about with your fans about things that going through, you know. So I've been having a rough time, you know, because I change city and I'm having a bad time with my girlfriend. That's the problem, because she's putting me a lot of pressure because she wants to have family and kids and all that shit, you know. And she's I don't know. She puts me a lot of pressure, and I got to go to college. And here in Brazil, you have to do a test called ENEM. It's a national test to go to college, you know.
Yeah.
And it's 2 months away, and I'm sitting like a fucking dog. I don't have time for nothing. And it's fucking rough, man.
Yeah, shit. I mean, hang in there, bud.
Yeah.
You're gonna be all right. I mean, that's just hard work, you know. You're gonna make it. Just definitely keep studying. That's for sure. You know. Don't let off the gas. But yeah. But I mean, that makes sense, you know. I mean, it's normal to be stressed.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I feel so fucking nervous now. I can't even talk, man, because I don't know. It's tough for me.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, bud.
Yeah, I talked to you on Discord, and you sent me a text like almost a lot, you know. It was me, man. I was like, what the fuck is saying, man? Sorry.
Wait, so what? What did I didn't follow that. What did I send you?
You sent me a text calling same shit, man. I talked to you. My name is on Discord is E.G. Senna. And you sent me a text. In the end, it's called like the writer of the text was called Homo Stellaris, man. You remember that?
No. No.
Man,
sorry.
It was so fucking ridiculous, man. It was like for everyone, woman and man, I want the best for men. I literally have sons. Can we please stop choosing sides? I was like, man, what the fuck is saying, man? You asked me to post this on in general on the.
Oh yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Now I remember. Okay. Okay. I was in. Well, the mods of my Discord banned me because they're fucking draconian assholes that rule with an iron fist, and they you know, baselessly banned me from the Discord for 24 hours. So I wanted you to post that message to the people, but you didn't want to do it.
You really want to post that, man?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me, right?
Post it now. Fuck it.
No, I won't post that, man. I won't post that, man.
It's fine. I got the power. I'll do it. It's fine. I don't even remember what it was, but yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah.
So, I don't know. Thanks for the chat, man, but...
Listen, bud.
We'll keep going.
Hang in there.
Thank you.
This is it's normal to be stressed. Just hang in there, bud. Keep grinding.
Yeah, the quest. Just let that finish. The last thing I want to say. The thing is, I don't know, man. What the fuck is that, man? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. What's up?
Okay, no, it's the fart sound. I don't know what happened. The thing is, I feel quite insecure, you know, because of this. You know, I have to focus on the fucking test, but I can't because the girl is fucking driving me insane, you know. It makes me insecure because I don't know.
Ask if you could have like an armistice until you get to the test done.
What?
And like a peace treaty, just like a moment, a moment of just peace, just to get, because you have to study, you got to get the test done, and after that you can resume.
Yeah,
you know?
That's a good one.
Just be like, hey,
that's
please, because it's important,
man.
you know, especially if you're gonna raise a family. Awesome. Well, thanks, bud. I appreciate it.
Okay. Bye.
All right, hang in there. That's cool. Brazil was able to call. Sorry, I just missed the last caller. We are, it is a Jueves. We're taking calls tonight, and then we might play some Elden Ring. I'm waiting for a burrito to arrive. Oh, shit. It's about to be here. Oh, this is going to be quite nice. Now, if somehow they didn't forget the salsa, I'd be very sad. Hello, you're live.
Johnny, Feliz Jueves.
Feliz Jueves. How you doing?
Good, man. Good. Kudos on the new video. That's Ricky did a good job of filming that. Fun.
Yeah.
Sounded great on the system too. I
Nice.
never really got to hear it on a decent system until I got to listen on home. But you had it on Spotify, but it's not the same.
Yeah.
Kudos.
Thanks, bud.
So how did?
That's about it, really? Okay. Well, thanks, man.
What was that?
Oh, by the way, if anyone lives in Atlanta, we are playing Dragon Con, August 31st, fucking 1 a.m. or 1:30 a.m. Dragon Con, the best con in the world. It's going to be explosive. Ooh, this burrito's getting real close. Yeah. Well, awesome. Well, thanks for calling, bud. I'm taking the next one. Hello, you are live. Hey, you got to mute that stream. Mute that stream.
Sorry.
Hello. What's up?
So, question.
Uh-huh.
How did you think it was fair in Warhammer 40K lore what happened to the Lamenters?
Oh God, Jesus. This is extremely deep, dude. I don't know. I just got, it's funny. I only read I watch the Lutein videos. I do that. That's about it. I've got like the codexes from like 2nd edition in my house. Like, I don't fucking know, man.
Honestly, that's so valid. I am not a current Warhammer 40K player, mostly just a painter and a lore nerd. But
I keep buying the models, and I keep getting painted by Kamigoy Studios, which are amazing. Not Kamigoy Studios, sorry. Fucking Sleepy Kami Studios. That's what Kamigoy is his username. And they're amazing, and all this Blood Angel shit come out, but, like, I'm just amassing these models. Like, I'm like, should I even buy these? I mean, they look gorgeous,
Yeah. That's like, there's like some incredible miniature painters in the entire hobby. It's like, it's incredible. Like, some of that is like fine art, almost Renaissance style, at least. Like, I'm a big fan of like a lot of the older like Warhammer fantasy models and stuff. Like, I really love like the vampire counts and stuff. And like, there is an old like Golden Demon painter from back in the day that like just did an incredible job.
Well, you know what bummed me out? So in the old days, if you went to a comic store, and that's how I got into Warhammer, they would have a full catalog this thick of fantasy and 40K, and they were 100% free. And it would show the entire range. And it would show all the pewter miniatures, and then full color of like painted stuff. And I would just flip through it. I just loved it, and you just keep doing it. Like, it was so fun. I wish they just did that, kept doing that. This is massive free catalog. Oh, Jade Juturna, thank you for making me come. I appreciate it.
I used to do that as well. Like, the school that I went to in middle school is like right across the street from a Games Workshop, and my mom worked a lot. So like, instead of just going home and being bored, I'd just go right to the Games Workshop, and I would just sit there and listen to the old guys paint and talk and flip through the catalog all day. And then, geez, I think I got hooked on Space Marines back then, and was just this is embarrassing and kind of cringe, but like, I was an Ultramarines fan first. And
well, you know what's funny? This is actually hilarious. So when I started playing, got into 40K, the guys in the box were the Blood Angels, and I wanted to be Blood Angels, and they're like, you can't be fucking Blood Angels. They're on the box. Like, that was like the lame Ultramarines. And my friend who said that, he was Ultramarines, and like from then on, it's all been Ultramarines. So I did Dark Angels instead, which I love. But when I was but when I decided to buy them again, I'm like, you know what? Fuck, I was always supposed to be Blood Angels. Motherfucker, they let me get Blood Angels in high school. Like, I'll be Blood Angels now. So, Blood Angels, baby. I love Dark Angels, though, too. And the reason, and I see them as connected because in the old days, they had the Angels of Death Codex both in the same codex. So, they're both the Angels, you know?
Yeah. Hey, and like, just the Blood Angels, like, I love their lore so much. Like, the whole, like, I don't remember what the heck it's called, but like when they basically turn into the like roided out vampires and shit. Like, I just love them so much.
It's great.
Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, no, I wasn't saying that. I said it's great.
Oh, yeah, and then like a lot of the like Space Marine chapters are just kind of silly and comical. Like, what's another really classic one is like the Imperial Fists and like just their whole Primarch thing, like the Siege Master, and like just there's so many intricate memes within that community.
I mean, listen, it's all ridiculous, and it's also really funny. They're like, this Space Marine chapter is really good at stealth. It's like, really? Stealth? This guy's like 9 feet tall with like with all this shit on. He's like, let me sneak around. It makes no fucking sense. It's like, oh, well, these Space Marines are good at siege. I'm like, sieges? What? Think this giant guy? Like, the whole thing doesn't make sense. It's fucking hilarious, you know?
Or like, there's a chapter that's they're called the Carcadons, and they're like the space sharks essentially, and it's silly because it's just like, that I like when there's the more like comical side to like the 40K stuff that's like not super duper serious.
No,
it is
it's humorous. Like, originally it's like a satire, and it's totally ridiculous. Like, you know, it's a funny thing. It's like when the 40K adaptation comes out, there's so many ways you could go with it. Obviously, this is not the way anyone wants it to go. But like, let's say I had to direct a 40K movie or something, or a series. A real question I would have with all the people who are trying to work on the show, I'm like, is this a Doctor Strangelove kind of thing with this very, you know, British, not like ridiculous, not fucking Monty Python, but like there's this dark humor to it, you know? And Doctor Strangelove would be like Gracie Vinx. It's like, it is comical, like it doesn't make sense, and it is this satire, and it's, you know, you could just show like the casualty rates, like 5 billion dead, you know, like the Imperial Guard just like throwing like 1 billion. Like, it is fucking hilarious and fucked up and bleak. It's like, you know, it's this Doctor Strange kind of thing. Obviously, I don't think that's the tone people want, but it'd be really hard not to. You know,
like I feel like definitely modern with 40K, like people have definitely kind of like guided it into this more serious thing, but then like when it first came out, like when my dad was playing 40K with like the Rogue Trader stuff back in the 80s,
Rogue Trader is sick,
silly as shit, and now it's like, no.
Well, the original Games Workshop guys that's pretty awesome. So they were all into the like the earache, like kick-ass, like, you know, death metal and like grindcore scenes. And they did a lot of fucking drugs, and they would just be like fucking blasted, just sitting around, just thinking of the most metal, most ridiculous shit they could do, and just draw it, and just like, all right, this guy's got a fucking gun, and he's a demon, and then when they kill you, they do this. It's like, it's just absurd, and you're like, that's why it's so great, you know.
As a metalhead, you should know this, Johnny, but like I want to say it was the first 2 Bolt Thrower albums were like specifically 40K.
Yes. Well, the first one has the cover of the Space Marine cover, and it's actually about, I mean, you can't tell what the fuck they're saying, so it doesn't matter, but it's like about Space Marines. And then the War Master, the one that has like it's the same artist as the Warhammer Fantasy cover. That's my favorite one. That's just sick.
Yeah.
Once again, I don't know what they're saying, so like.
It's
just tight. It's just tight.
Like death metal goes, that's it.
Oh no, Bolt Thrower is awesome. And at some point, if you're into there's also so Games Workshop actually had a record label, and they only had signed one band. I thought Bolt Thrower was on it, but they weren't. They're not on there. They have this band called D-Rock. Have you checked this out? And their cover is Dark Angel Space Marines, and they have songs about 4D and they got the song Noise Marines. It's fucking tight. You should look it up on YouTube.
That is sick. I think I may have actually heard that.
Yeah, it's like, here come the Noise Marines. It's fucking sick. And Noise Marines are like one of the coolest things. But you know, Bolt Thrower is the shit. Like they're awesome. Like, you know, and this is if anyone's in Mexico City, if someone could buy me one and send it to me, please. There in Mexico City there is a swap meet, and it's all metal bootlegs, and they have fucking everything, and they got the most absurd bands, and they're the coolest shirts in the world. They have all bootleg Bolt Thrower long sleeves. I got one upstairs, but they have them of the first album with the Space Marine art, and they were out of them. And this girl was wearing one. I was like, "Where'd you get that?" I'm like, "I want the fucking, you know, first Bolt Thrower album, super long sleeve with the fucking Space Marines on them. It's awesome." And they're the B.Q.A.Ds, you know.
Hell yeah. Well, I think I'm about out of steam here, Johnny. So I think
you're good, but
I might hop off. So
you should
keep it pushed.
Haben Sie Deutsch. We'll take the next call. Thank you. Fuck this. I should have let someone ramble because I think this. Oh my God, is this someone? Please, someone call in and take over. This burrito's waiting. I have to grab it. Someone call in and take over the stream so it's not dead air. Oh man, the lines are open. Oh man. Oh, here we go. There we go. Cape Coral, Florida. What's up? You're live. Hello? Hello? Hello, you're live.
Hey, hello.
Oh, hey.
Are you gonna get that burrito?
I'm getting that burrito. Don't say anything too fucked up, bud. All right, start rapping. Start saying something. I'll be back.
Of course not. Okay. Hello. So what's everyone's favorite album? I was really curious. It was my first time being on the air. Wow. Parappa, you can just gamble. Hello? What was that? I don't think anyone has an ugly voice. He's a spiritual lyrical spirit. Unloved. That's a song, isn't it? Too hard to pick a single album. Well, I mean, Rat Wars was amazing, but personally, I am a Get Color fan. Disco 4, you can't go wrong with Death Magic. Wish you were Pink Floyd. Edward James Almost. I didn't know anyone had that. I didn't know anyone knew that information with the Edward James Almost. Rat Wars, Get Color Health-wise. Disco 4 is amazing. I definitely love Cyberpunk 2.0.2.0, but everything, it's a whole treat. Ironically, I'm also going to see Taylor Swift live in Canada. Got tickets, got a hotel room. I'm going to go up there, see some Taylor Swift. Disco 3. Oh, wow, that's OG. Is anyone going to say Disco 2? There was USA Boys was amazing on Disco 2 a few months ago, so I'm still exploring. Pretty good. Max Payne soundtrack was always a classic.
Oh, man. It's a bonanza.
Hello.
What's up? You rapping? Did you rap for him?
A little bit.
Nice. Hell yeah.
So, I did wanted to add on to the first caller because I was a huge fan of Get Color. Back when that came out, a bunch of singles. And I saw you guys for the first time live in this year, actually, in New York City, when you played the Brooklyn Steel Show. So I was very salty because you also toured with my favorite artist of all time, Perturbator.
Oh, yeah.
2 years prior. Yeah.
Why don't you go to that show?
I was very upset I missed that. But anyways, my question was, do you happen to know what happened with the Exodus footage for every other night? Or is it just going to be just disappear in the wind?
Well, what do you mean? Of what?
Because I could have sworn when I met up with you guys, I saw you, you were taking the camera out, everyone was filming a little bit. The cameraman was filming a little bit here and there, New York City.
Oh, definitely. So, we film every night. Who knows? We filmed a professional concert film for the Vancouver show, and we're going to come out with that pretty soon.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah, I wanted to see you guys twice, but I just couldn't justify the funds at that moment.
Yeah,
I was very broke.
It happens. Well, shit. Come back next time.
Yeah, for sure. Come back. Yeah, please come back soon.
Awesome, man. Well, thanks for calling.
Of course, thank you. Peace.
Oh yeah. Oh baby. Oh, it's a good time tonight. Life is good. I'll tell you that. It's the simple things. Carne asada burrito. Fucking ice cold Pacifico. Delivered to your door. What a time to be live. Hello. Hello. Oh, hello. You're live.
Hi, Johnny.
Hi.
How you doing?
Oh,
Good
man.
night.
Doing great. I didn't realize you can get San Diego style Mexican food delivered.
Sorry, what?
I feel actually it's a bad thing, precedent, that people just getting food delivered all the time. It's horrible, but God damn it if I enjoy this, you know?
Yeah, it's nice to just lazy around the house sometimes.
Mm.
I was wondering, I got a question for you. It was, I've lived in Washington for a couple years now, and like a week back, it was like some 20-plus year anniversary of Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me.
Yes.
And they were doing a re-showing of the movie in the theater it was first shown in the town it was shot.
Very cool.
So I went and saw that, and it was really cool, and it reminded me about how good Twin Peaks was. And then I was thinking, what's your favorite show, Johnny? Do you have a favorite show?
Of all time? Well...
Yeah, of all time.
Either The Wire or The Simpsons. Or like Seinfeld or something. I don't know.
Okay. I don't know much about The Wire.
Stop what you're doing. Put on The Wire right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it that good?
I don't know. Some people call it the greatest TV show ever made. Like, seriously?
Yeah, like Johnny from Health.
No, that's like
I heard he said that.
That's the critical consensus. It's like, it's not even a commercial series. Like, it's like, oh, the greatest TV show ever made. Oh, The Wire. You know, it's like, it's not even like a stranger statement. You know, it's everyone knows. Oh,
okay,
man.
well,
I
guess I'm living under a rock with this one.
I'm really enjoying this burrito so much.
Big burrito. What does it have in it? Johnny food review. Come on, give it to me.
Okay. This is the classic San Diego style carne asada, which is asada, guacamole, and pico, and that's it. And a tortilla.
Oh, simple and clean. Okay.
So delicious. So delicious. Yeah, it's very good.
Nice. I don't really have a whole lot to talk about today. I just wanted to call in.
You got it. We'll keep it moving. We'll let the next person call. Well, thank you.
Yeah. See you, Johnny.
See ya. First time caller or repeat caller, doesn't matter. We're just chatting. I'm eating. Hit me up. The Wire, definitely The Wire, destroys The Sopranos. The Sopranos is magical because it was the original. It was the birth of prestige TV. Seminal. It's something. It's great and all, but like, man, The Wire, the depth of The Wire. When you rewatch The Wire, it's even better. God, I could wax poetic about The Wire all night. Or should we get a call? All right, you are live.
Hey, man. How you doing?
I'm great, man. I'm more than great. I'm on cloud fucking 9. Cloud nueve.
Burrito, man.
I'm
trying to lose some weight here. You're making me suffer right now.
This is sorry about that. This is taking me back to being a kid in San Diego, man. Walk the sombreros, just fucking pig out, take the carrots home, just eat the carrots all day. Oh man.
Nah, that makes sense. Hey, here's a question for you. What's your take on AI generated music?
Well, I checked it out. I mean, obviously it's pretty crazy, but I don't think it's a great thing. Here's the thing. Library music already exists. It's really good. Sample packs already exist, and they're really great. AI takes this insane amount of power expended. And, and if you use UDO or whatever the fuck it was called, it's really impressive, but, like, you're constantly just hearing copyrighted melodies and lyrics in them, like, all the time.
But ain't that the thing with pop music as well? Everything's just repeating itself?
Well, yeah, I mean, there's X amount of corporations. But there's certain things that are norms in music. But a big thing is just like so much of this AI is like trillions of dollars of servers, endless amounts of energy that's like not sustainable to just like get around paying a guy like $100. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why are we doing all this?
Yeah, no, I hear it. Well, progress. Going forward, can't stop it.
Yeah, definitely. But like, we are gonna have a serious power issue with this.
No, we have a serious power issue with it.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we already do. And like a lot of stuff too. It's like crypto even too. It's like it takes this cartoonishly inefficient, like stupid amount of power to do it. Like it's not.
For sure, but in terms of like artistic value, do you see any?
I mean, hard to know. I mean, here's the thing: you can just take a sample pack and throw it up and release it as your own music anyway. So.
For sure. So that's a maybe.
I mean, I'm just like, who knows? I don't know. It's gonna it definitely starts getting yeah.
I do have a horse in this race, which is why I'm asking. But
yeah. Are you working at an AI company? I got a bunch of friends that are.
Well, I suppose I'm what the kids call a prompt engineer. To me, I'm just fucking around with technology that I don't quite understand yet. But I have stumbled onto something that I can't stop listening to, and I'm on the fence because it's something that I truly want to share, but it's shameful because I mean I'm not trained as a musician. I got musical talent, but I never really got into it. You know, I did call I think it was last week about the DJ shit. So I'm thinking about taking that to a live audience, but that would take years. So for now, I would probably just start streaming it. But I feel the shame in bringing something like that out, even though I've worked my ass off.
Huh? Like is it like a you want to be intentionally vague about it, or?
Well, I don't know what's it's. I got some good shit, but taste is subjective. So.
Well, shit. I don't know, man. You know what's funny about that's all this. You know, write a song, not write a song. You never know. Never know what the reaction is going to be. It's very hard to make people care.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah. But so, what do you see health ever tapping into anything like that? For example, not that you guys need to.
Well, I'm always getting every new plugin. I want every new tool I can get.
Have you tried like Suno or anything like that?
Like generate me song. I've watched some stuff. I haven't like really like. Mostly I've gotten like I watch like the top 10 new plugins or tools. Oh, I'll try each one.
Right.
Whew.
But man, you got to slow down. You got to chew your food, dude.
I'm enjoying myself too much. Shit, I'm running out already. I thought I overdid it.
But so
I did a bean and cheese too. It's really good.
A Brave New World. But you don't have a take on it.
I definitely have a take. I mean, we'll see. It's like there's a lot of. I definitely don't feel confident being like it's like a declarative statement or anything.
Fair enough. Anyway, thanks for Be Quiet and Drive. That was nice.
Oh man. Oh shit, I'm gonna take this call. Well, thanks, bud. I'll see you. Hey, what's up? You're live.
Like there's a lot of.
Hey, you got to mute that stream. Definitely
don't feel confident.
Sorry. How you doing, Johnny?
I'm great, man.
Okay, so I had a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have many questions for you, but so you just mentioned a second ago, it's hard to make people care.
Yes.
Wow. Unless you're blowing nose. So then my question is, what do you think? What makes people care?
Well, here's the thing. A lot of music isn't just the music. Actually, a huge amount of it isn't just the music. Like, there's so much more, imagery, the marketing, the perception. Like, there is no shortage of the most talented motherfuckers in the world. Like, there's so many of them. There's just endless brilliant musicians. And they can't get they can't get like 4 people to give a fuck, You can go to a barbecue restaurant in Nashville. You'll see the greatest players you've ever seen. And the guy who plays the piano in the fucking department store is incredible piano player. Yeah. Like, there's no shortage of just elite, incredible musical talent. And that's not what people are going to give a shit about. It's not just that. That's kind of thing, too, even with Jenner, this or that, Super Pack. People want to get obsessed. A lot of times they get obsessed with the musician or just how it all ties into it, Like, the same music from a different person would not be as huge. Like I don't, you know, and doesn't like
What
tons.
do you mean?
Like I don't know, like some random person just had Taylor Swift's music and did not have that sort of star power and everything else. Like it might not resonate the same. I don't know for sure, but probably. You know, it's like there's more than just the music in terms of people liking certain artists when it comes to music. You know.
I understand what you're saying, but I mean, I think that also kind of, I could be wrong. I think that kind of works with genre. Like if it's like pop music, then if it's very poppy and attractive, it's gonna attract that kind of people, which I know you're not and we're not. But that doesn't really work in like the world of like darky music. You know what I mean? Like it's gotta like. I understand what you're saying. Like it's hard to make people care. But that's why I go to my question: what makes people care? Because obviously, like.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. If people knew the answer, everyone would be a success. You know, like if you talk to people like in music or marketing or whatever it is, they'll be like, do this. Like so-and-so did this. So do this to get big or do this to have like, and they can never replicate the formula because it's really.
You're trying to touch somebody's heart.
Well, no, it's just really esoteric. There's so much luck involved. There's timing. There's just so many different like variables. Like, you know, every record label in the world is having meetings that they'll tell you to like do this to get big, or they'll look at someone else who's successful and they'll like copy them, and it's like, and it never works. It's like if it did work, everyone would be huge. You know, of course it doesn't. It's just like there's so many things you can't control for. It's like life. You know, it's just dominoes falling since the Big Bang, cause and effect until this moment. You know, it's like who knows.
Yeah, luck. It's true. Luck is a part of it. I mean,
and I think with care too, in the current year, like your attention is so destroyed. You know, like the attention is really destroyed, so it's like really hard to just get someone to even see it and then register it. You know, there's different challenges right now.
Yeah, but you know what? I think people do that to themselves. I mean, look, I'm an older generation. Like our attention span is way longer than the current one, and I'm not trying to insult anybody, but like. I understand what you're saying. Like people like, it's just too fast now. Like people need to like actually try to absorb something.
It just it's the listen. We're all on the fucking phone, and everyone has brain rot. So it's depending on your age, like you can see it. Like even my parents, like who were like, why is everyone on their fucking phone? Like they got one, and like now they're like out of nowhere, where they're like mad at everyone on the phone. They're just like, oh.
Yeah, but we're forced into it. If tomorrow we were able to get away from the phone without having to regulate a good fraction, a good portion of our lives to it, I think a lot of people would. I know I would.
Oh,
I would try to get away from the damn phone as much as possible.
Well, this is like a thing, like a fun mind game I like to play. That like, let's say we get dead to internet theory. The amount of AI slop is just so nonstop that you just like can't use the internet. And you'd have to be like, here's my zine, come see my show.
I think AI, everybody's pulling on that AI, bro. I think that's a very dangerous thing, bro.
Well, no, totally. But I'm just talking about, like, it doesn't need to be that advanced for this to happen. It's already happening. Like, you can just go on YouTube and you'll get this YouTube video that's relevant to your interest, and you click it, and it's this super, like, something's off with the voice, and it's telling you no actual information. It's just super generic thing.
Rick, you know who Rick Beato is, right?
Yeah, Rick Beato.
I'm sorry, Rick Beato. Yeah, Rick Beato.
I wish it was Beato. I wish it was Rick Beato. That'd be better.
Dude, that'd be cool if you had him like on a live stream for a few minutes. I bet he would do it too.
Dude, that guy's a massive YouTuber. Why the fuck would he be on my stream?
I watch a lot to try to expand my musical theory. But the reason I bring that up is because he did an article about that. I think it was like a couple months ago that he was talking about AI music and like how it's starting to become more prevalent in the scene, and that I think he was talking about his son or something, like his son and his friends were there.
Yeah, I heard that one. Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about. So it's weird, bro. So figure it's just like anything, bro. So figure maybe like a year from now, 3 years from now, it's going to be so much improved, like a plugin or something, that most people, even good ears like ours, are not gonna.
True.
It might sound suspect, but
it might. So there's different ways though. You just can't predict these things. No one will give a fuck because it's so prevalent. When something's easy, people don't care. It's just a kind of a very natural thing. Like there's like a perceived value, or two, people are just you don't pay attention. It's just good enough. Like every ad is just a little off or a little incoherent. But you're just like whatever. You really don't know what's going to happen. But I'll tell you one thing: the kids will always find the true answer. Like the kids who grow up with it, if there's just this endless AI slop everywhere and they don't like it, or they'll find what's cool about it and it's not what you predict and they use it in some weird way. You just don't know. The kids will find the correct answer. Like young people growing up, it's always rejection.
What did they take it in?
Huh?
What did they absorb it? What did they decide to bring it under their arm?
I don't know. I can't. This is a totally hypothetical situation.
It's probably what's going to happen, dude. Look at technology.
But it's always like when the world is burning down, it's like the kids who it's new to find what's cool about it, or like 2010, people are just making like these blown out, overcompressed like electronic music in the computers, and it's just way bigger than the other music. Like that's like, and they were all these questions and hangups they weren't asking themselves, and like that's making this cool.
Damn,
the hottest music,
those farts are legendary.
Yeah, or just fucking memes. Just this insanity, like just like like Zoomer humor with memes is so fucking. It's like anti-humor because they grew up with like all the ironic shit that the previous generation was doing, and then they made it stranger and stranger. And it's like it's really fucking funny. It's great. It's great. So like you just don't know. I don't know. You can't predict the future.
I kind of see that a little bit in Family Guy, if you know what I mean.
I haven't watched Family Guy since like I don't know. Extremely long time ago, other than like some memes
it's just the way it's like what you're saying, he kind of compresses all the stuff from the past and then he makes these like reference jokes and they're like very quick in passing.
What's the funny with that though, Family Guy, like the references are so old. I'm just like, the kids even find it funny?
Because he's an older guy who wrote it. Like
I know, they're like,
you're younger than me, but like I get them, but a lot of people be like,
I know, but like
a joke about the TIE fighter. It's like, yeah, that's like from A New Hope. Like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna explain. Yeah, I guess it's all relevant. Fuck, man, there was something else I was gonna ask you too about the AI shit too.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think at some point people are gonna like say we've had enough of this shit, of the AI shit?
Well, we're already getting to a point where AI slop is starting to get in the way. No one's really enjoying it. It's so crammed into every tech feature. It's starting to become like a negative. Like if people say we've integrated AI, you're like, ugh, and Google, like it sucks dick. And they found that too with ChatGPT is really impressive, but like it's not getting better. And people are using it less and less. Like the fall off is huge. And like there's also, there's so many facets to it. This is incredible technology, but like a lot of it is a grift, and a lot of it is just trying to get endless VC money. And that's why they do these like fake ass like press conferences, being like, the AI is it's going to take over the world. It's going to become sentient. It's like none of these LLMs will lead to like the singularity.
Well, we don't know that.
No, we do that. All the guys who created it, they know that. They tell you that. It's like it's not built that way. It's not a way that will lead to a human brain.
Hey man, we talked about this the other day with chaos theory. Damn, those are some heavy farts, bro. Remember chaos theory with Malcolm from fucking Jurassic Park. Chaos theory. Life finds a way, man.
Yes, but not literally. That's not the way the LLMs work. If you like, yes, there is a path to real AI, like in science fiction, like Ray Kurzweil's talking about. But these tools that we joined, they're kind of misnamed AI. They're like machine learning, and they're really amazing, but they will not like keep developing and turn into like a human like intelligence. They're just not built to work that way. And a big part of it.
Not now.
No, they would have to create a totally new thing. That's what I'm saying. ChatGPT does not just keep going and become a human intelligence. That's not going to happen. It's not possible. It's not built that way.
So you're saying it's basically driven on input, not creating.
It's just not built what you think it is. The AI, calling it AI is basically a marketing tool. It's not. When you think AI, you think fucking HAL 9000. It's not that.
Bro,
it's not even related to that. It's just it's
T1, T2.
Yes, it's not that, man. It doesn't turn into the Terminator. It's like that's why it's hype they're doing to get, it's not the YouTube videos. It's hype they're doing to get the money.
Skynet's in your neck of the woods, bro.
I'm just saying it's like, yes, this technology is crazy, but like this specific one that they're getting, the big funding for, and like they asking for they just keep asking for more money. This amazing grift. Like they wanted like $1 trillion funding or something, and like the guy who does ChatGPT, he was like, I carry a suitcase with a red button on it to kill it all if it gets out of hand. It's like, no, you don't. That's complete bullshit. That doesn't make any sense. And you're just trying to. That's like a fucking movie thing. Like you're doing that for people to be like, oh fuck, it's so crazy. I better invest now.
That's funny. insanity, bro. So you think in a burrito wrap, so to speak, basically what you're saying is a big scam.
There's a massive scam. It's like a lot like crypto too. They're always like, "Hey, this shit doesn't work," and you're like, "Yes, but it's going to. It's just around the corner. It's going to become a blah blah." It's like it's been like 10, 15 fucking years. It's like, what tech would you follow like that? It just does not improve. Like, have you ever sent someone money with Bitcoin? It takes like a fucking hour, and you can pay like $150 in fees. It's just horrible. Like, Visa is just a 10 million times better. It's like not even fucking close. Like, it sucks dick. And then and it's like, hey, in the future, we're gonna fix this problem somehow. It's like you're trying to use the toy. You make up shit to use the toy for, and that's what a lot of this stuff is too. It's like putting these AI LLMs into stuff. You're like, oh, now it has the AI. It's like, wait, the Google search sucks now. It was 10 times better before and uses way less energy. Why use it? They're like, well, we got this cool tool, or like I can generate 400 things of my art and then refine it and like do so much work for it to be usable. And it's like, shit, it might have been faster to fucking draw it. Obviously, there's amazing things it can do and speed up. Like the technology is incredible, but like there's this kind of this moment where you're like, you kind of bend over backwards to try and use a toy, or you keep people making new cryptos for like really specific use cases that are never going to happen, like because they're trying to scam you. Obviously, a lot of this stuff works. People use it. Like, the stuff is very impressive, but like there is a massive amount of scam to it. So maybe it'll even out, and then you'll have these cool tools to use. But also, there is an issue too. The AI starts learning off AI. Apparently, it's getting worse.
You're saying learning off of AI is getting worse?
Because it scans the internet, takes all the stuff from the thing. This is like a weird thing that's coming up, something I wouldn't have seen coming. They're starting to encounter it's actually getting shittier because it starts copying the generative AI. Like if you go and Google Images, there's so much generative content, so much AI content. The AI is now learning off the AI and it gets crappier. So future
you mentioned a little while ago that one of the other caller had mentioned that it's using copyrighted material like other people's melodies and songs, and like you said, there's only so many progressions. There's only so many.
Yeah. You could technically, a supercomputer could technically in theory generate write every riff possible, like the X times 10 bajillion number of these things.
Breaking down fucking Enter Sandman and making an AI version, and then the computer breaking down, a fucking Moonlight Sonata or something like that. There's a big difference.
Well, hey, you want to go on YouTube, look up hit songs that are Taco Bell Canyon or Paco Bell's Canon. There's
that again?
So the most famous amazing piece. That's like the most.
Well, that's the Ice Cream Man song, bro. That's
it's a million songs. It's like no. That's the Entertainer. I'm talking about a different one. Talking about the Taco Bell Canyon, the Paco Bell's Canon. This is the most pop songs ever use the same chord progression. A lot of times use the same melody. And Brian Eno's discrete music, where he invented the ambient music, is Taco Bell Canyon. It's the shit.
Well, if I came from Chopin or Mozart, that's what I usually say.
Just put it on, bro. Look up that YouTube. It's coming. Well, awesome, man. Thanks for calling.
Hey, can I ask you a quick question?
Oh, yeah, sure, bud.
Before you go?
Yep.
Are you a Skinny Puppy fan?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, I figured you would. So I wanted to tell you about this quick thing that happened, if you don't mind.
Sure.
It kind of sucked.
All right.
Remember that?
Can you wait Can you wait 1.5 seconds while I grab a beer?
Yes, sir.
I'll be right back.
Absolutely. Go for it.
You can start yapping though.
Okay. Okay. So this is for all you Skinny Puppy fans out there. I know that they recently went on this tour. I hope you guys got to see them. I certainly didn't. It's pretty shitty because I drove about an hour and a half to go see them. And I do this thing. I usually get arroz con pollo, because it's in South Florida. I get rice and beans, arroz con pollo, really delicious Cuban food, platanitos. I get food for a lot of the crew. I've learned that they're vegans.
Mm-hmm.
So I get food for vegans too, so they can munch too. So I kind of do this thing, and it was like, well, this is Skinny Puppy's final tour, and I've always been a huge fan of them. And they were going to play at Revolution Live in Fort Lauderdale.
Mm-hmm.
So, which I've seen there a couple of times. So whatever, dude. So took the day off, man. drove over there. On the way over there, I mean, like, it was almost like a fucking hurricane. It was a really bad Miami weather deal. So I get to fucking Revolution Live, and there's only one guy standing there, and I go, hey, like, you know, I wanted to give cards, which I did to Kevin and to fucking Ogre, but the lady goes, oh no, the show's canceled. I go, yeah, you're kidding, right? She goes, no, the show's canceled. I go, what are you talking about? She goes, no, because of the severe weather at Revolution, and I've been there a bunch of times.
Mm-hmm.
The whole fucking, they didn't want to tell me that, but I found out later. The whole fucking roof collapsed over the fucking stage.
Whoa.
Yeah, because it was severe Miami weather, like it was one of these downpours. And I was driving through the fucking thing like an hour and a half to get up there. So I get there, it was a total disaster. The roof collapses, which means the stage is screwed. So they're there trying to deal with the vendors, you know, trying to square up. And then, you know, I'm there like, well, and the band was cool, but if the chick ever hears this, the tour manager, you're a total jerk. Because I said, look, so it's traumatic that I don't get to see one of my favorite bands, Skinny Puppy, for their final show ever. All right, I'll deal with that later. At the minimum,
you made it like, wait, Queen of Vikings, the very alluring Queen of Vikings is rating the party a 6-3. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Hello, Vikings people. Call in. We're being rated by the Vikings.
Is this Susie?
No, this is the Queen of Vikings. You know what Vikings do to you, right?
I'm not sure who's this person, but
they raid you. They take all your shit. They cut off your hand.
Oh, the Vikings, yeah, man. Andy from fucking Comic Christ is a fucking Viking.
Watch it, man. I real feel terrible that you didn't get to see Skinny Puppy.
No, so it sucks. So look, I said, look, hey, look, I've got like $200 worth of fresh food that I brought for the band.
Mm-hmm.
Which I know you guys, you know, people appreciate. Like, you know, I brought fresh food, and she's like, oh, no, we can't accept that. I was like, what do you mean you can't accept it? The show's canceled. You know, I can't get a signature, you know, like, at least take the damn food that I drove an hour and a half to get. I got an hour and a half drive home like an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
I go, take the damn Cuban food, you know. And we're like, oh, we're not going to. And look, there was a black guy. There was a black guy, which is the security guard. I guess he. Dude, Jesus Christ. What the hell? What is that?
Well, shit, man. I'm gonna keep moving tonight, man. But
what is that music?
What music? I'm not playing any music.
God?
What?
Are we on hold?
What the fuck? You all right, bud? Hello?
Behold, my son, the key to everlasting life. Frodo, you shall take this ring to Mordor and destroy it in the pit. You shall.
Hey, what's up? You're live.
Hey, oh my gosh, it's really loud back there.
Really loud? What's loud? What's loud? What's going on?
What is that?
What are you hearing? Do I have like fucking something playing? What? Is there music playing? Hello? Hello, you're live. Hey, you gotta mute the stream. Gotta mute that stream. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, hello. What's up, man? Don't listen to the stream. You gotta listen to me. You're live.
All I can hear is the game.
The game? What? Oh, all right. Let's figure this out. What is going on? All right, this is muted, man.
I can barely hear you. I can just hear the game or whatever's going on in the background.
All right, let me fix this. I am not seeing anything fucking... All right, here. Something must have happened. All right. Close. All right. All right, Sekiro is muted. This... All right, what is this shit?
Okay, hold on. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Did it just go away? Did it just go away?
Yes, it did.
Okay. I guess... I think a window got hit. Okay, I thought people were losing it. They were hearing like Skyrim music, I think.
It sounded something like that.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, man.
I think it was Skyrim. Hey, well, thanks for letting me know. I thought people were just losing it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, hey, what's up, Johnny?
What's up? How you doing?
Not too shabby. I can't be on too long, but I wanted to ask you one question and then say one thing, and then I got to get going.
You got it.
So kind of piggybacking off of the last caller, you were talking about plenty of stuff going to shit, AI, things looking grim with people being apathetic and disconnected, and just kind of seeing the way things are going out there. What do you do to not get jaded and to stay positive or even maintain a sense of humor?
Definitely a sense of humor. You got to laugh at the shit. Get excited about new stuff. I don't know if it's good for me, but I'm brain rotting myself along with everyone else. Like, I'm definitely laughing at these memes. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
I don't know if that's the best advice, but I don't know. Just try and find what you find interesting about the moment, instead of everything being shit. It's more like, well, what is cool? What do you like? What is interessante? What's a good thing that isn't dog shit, or what you can get excited about?
Yeah, I'm working on that. There's just
or fucking meditate. I'm about to do I've got these fucking books gathering dust. Like, I'm just gonna put the book next to the bed. It's like, don't check the phone for a second. I want to read this goddamn new history of the Middle Ages.
Yeah, I'm starting to do that as well. And I keep telling myself I'm going to get into meditation, but
oh, it's so much work.
It never happens.
It's a great idea. It's just like the reality of doing the work. You're like, oh, fuck, this is serious.
Yeah,
you have to.
Like,
it
I
is work.
could meditate, or I could just microdose.
Well, it's but the idea that you control your mind. Whatever. It is fucking hard work, and I'm really not built for it. Maybe I'll try again.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I guess I just wanted to say I've been listening to you guys for quite a while. Love your music.
Thank you.
And definitely been going through a lot of shit, working through a lot of stuff, trying to get to new stages in life. And you, I guess when I was a little bit younger, I went through some pretty dark stages. Tried calling it quits, but couldn't do that either. And
I'm glad you stayed in the theater, bud.
No, I just wanted to say your music was definitely one of the things that kept me going. So I just wanted to say to you and to Health, thank you.
No, thanks, man. I appreciate it. And fuck, hang in there, bud. I hope you're doing all right.
I'm doing all right. I'm definitely working on it. I appreciate that.
Cool, man. Well, shit.
And I hope you're doing good too. And
doing good.
Keep up all the good work. I hope to see you guys live for the first time sometime soon.
Sure. I mean, hopefully next year. Hopefully we'll be doing another tour. But yeah, come say hi, man. I'm always around.
Absolutely. Thanks
cool.
a lot, man. Have a good night.
Cool, man. I'll see you. Thanks, bud. Oh shit. Oh, the phone. The switchboard's lighting up. Hey, what's up? You're live.
Oh my god.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
I'm all right, man. How are you?
I'm great. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing all right. I'm in Texas right now, and it's hot as hell.
Yes, I bet.
Yeah. I got two questions. I'm actually surprised. I'm actually a little starstruck.
Yeah.
So I saw your GameSpot interview, which I thought was really interesting. You talked about how you did, what was it? You did Max Payne 3. You did the soundtrack for that. And then I saw you also did Cyberpunk.
We just did one song for Cyberpunk. One song.
Or you did a song for Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Which great song, by the way.
Thanks.
So, what was the great experience with making soundtracks for video games, or just making a song for a great soundtrack?
It's great. It's a great experience. Also, you get to play the game and it's in there, and you're like, hey, it's in there.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? What was you like getting the call? Because I think you're like, was that like a surprising experience? Like, oh my god, like Rockstar asked to do a song for a game?
I've told that this story a lot. Is like, hey, when you guys are in New York, Rockstar Games was taking dinner. It's like, oh shit, wow, I wonder what that's about. And it's like, I wonder if they'd ask us to score us game. Nah, it couldn't be that. They had the dinner like, you guys, I think you guys are throwing a game. You're like, holy shit. You know, so it's like, you know, the joke I make, it's like the secret. It's like, you fucking, like, did I manifest this bullshit? How does this happen? You know? But yeah.
Something. Oh yeah, and I love the jacket you wore in that interview.
Oh, that's a shout out.
Elden Ring.
Arcade got the fucking legit official licensed product, and it's crazy high end. It's like designer clothes for nerds, and that Elden Ring jacket is incredible.
That is very incredible. Oh god, I had 2 questions lined up, and now I'm forgetting because now I'm on the spot.
That's all. Okay, you just call back. You can call back later, man. That's all good. We'll just keep moving.
Yeah. All right. Well, here. Thank you for answering my call. I appreciate it, man.
You got it, man. Just call back later.
All right. Perfect. Thank you.
What's up? You're live.
Hello?
Hey. Hi.
Hey. Oh, did you say I'm live? Cool.
Yeah, you're live.
Is modular just frequency modulation for people that don't understand sliders?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Because it kind of seems like a really expensive way to get a DX7.
I'll tell you one thing. It is so esoteric. I think unless you're like super, a lot of people like go straight to modular. I think anything else seems insane to me. I don't know how it works. It is fucking insanely complicated. It's not. That is the opposite of what I'm trying to do. With I want the least options. I don't even have any fucking sense here. I just do it all in the box. But no, there's anything wrong with that.
What is that Korg in the background though?
Is there a Korg? Oh, that's a fucking MIDI controller, man. That's a MIDI controller.
Oh, okay.
I had a Prophet. I sold it.
Oh, which one and why?
12.
Okay. Are you a fan of the Prophet 5 or Prophet 6?
I'm not. I don't know any since.
Okay.
I'm a fan of.
All right, it was cool. Mm-hmm.
I like synths on the computer. I want just the most dog and the easiest to use. How about that? You know.
I get that.
Wait, you can't hear me? Wait, can't hear me?
Hear you.
Can't hear the caller. Why what happened? Someone's complaining about sound?
Quiet, I think.
Oh shit! Is the sound problem again? Maybe it's you. I think it's you, caller.
It could be me.
Okay.
Yeah, I get simplicity. It's kind of weird how like synthesizers are like good, even though like some of them are like
no,
70s, kind of like how trumpets and cellos are just like timeless.
No, it's amazing. It's just like I'm just not good at it. I'm just not you know.
Yeah. Cool. I like your collaboration with 9 Inch Nails.
Thank you.
Their CDs, and that's how I found you.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Well,
it's cool that you wrote music soundtracks. I want to maybe email you and see if I can ask you a question because I'm making a YouTube video about soundtrack.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Anytime. You can always Discord me, email me. I'm available. My email address is
good.
whoisthebatman420@gmail.com. I'm not joking.
Who is the Batman 420?
Who is the Batman420 at Gmail? It is. And I got it.
I don't want to take too much time from everyone else, but I have one more question.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
How do we stop Korg from making more Volcas?
What? I don't even know what that means. Korg? You mean like the synthesizer people?
Yeah, how do we stop Korg? Yeah. They're going to take over the world.
I don't know. Call them. Just call them up. Be like, yo, Korg, knock it off. I don't know, man. Right. Awesome. Thanks for calling.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Hello, you're live. Hello?
Hey, what's up, dude?
What's up, man? You're live.
Hey, listen. So I'm not going to go on, but I wanted to finish the rest of the story because I think you'd appreciate it.
Okay.
Okay, so the tour manager girl goes, "Oh, we're not supposed to accept food from people from vendors." I go, and I told her, "I'm not a vendor. I'm a fan, and I spent my money to feed you guys." And she couldn't get over that. She's like, "Well, we can't pay you." I go, "I don't want your money." I go, "I brought you food for you guys to eat. I know the show is canceled, right?" So there was a black guy, which is their security detail, I was pretty sure, the big, tall black guy. He was a cool guy. And he was kind of looking at me. He goes, "You got Cuban food?" And I go, "Yeah, come over to my Camaro." I go, "I brought you guys food." So we walk over. Mind you, I got there like an hour and a half early at the venue before the show even started to try to meet them or give them the food. So she goes, okay, let's go look at it. So the tour manager girl, which is a total jerk if you're listening, and the black security comes over to the back of my car, and when I pop the trunk, like the aroma of the Cuban food, the fresh Cuban food comes out. And bro, I swear to God, the black security guy goes, he puts his head in my trunk and goes, he goes, damn, that smells good as fuck. So I go, well, this is the food for you guys, right? And she's like, I don't know if we can accept it. She goes, and I'm telling you, he looks at me, he goes, I don't give a fuck. He goes, I'll take that food and eat that shit.
Fire. Dude, great story, man. I'll see ya. All right, it's a Jueves. We're taking calls. We're hanging out. We got the Queen of Vikings crew in here. Vikings, call in. Reden Sie Deutsch. And lines are open. We're here. Here, I'll just read the chat then. How about this? The Crow remake. Yeah. Shame about that Crow remake. Doesn't look that great. What's up, your live?
I hope that guy got that food.
I hope so too.
Good.
Yeah.
Just down here in Texas, where it's 111 degrees still, even at night.
Whoa. Okay. So I heard the story in ye olden days. I know someone who grew up in Arizona. They didn't have AC. So when you go to bed, you soak your entire blankets and sheets in cold water, and you put them on you soaking wet and go to bed. And when you wake up, they're dry.
That would happen, and you'd probably wake up with like pneumonia and then die. That probably wouldn't work out too well.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think being that cold at night with a bunch of water would be very good for your lungs.
But it's well, maybe it's not cold, maybe it's just regular ass water. But it's like, it's hot as balls.
Yeah.
They're like a trailer in Arizona.
That's true.
Well, I cannot verify if it's a true story. This is what I heard.
Why not? Sounds good. Hey, they should put that in Red Dead 3. See how that goes.
Yeah.
I heard you talk about Red Dead 1, how you liked it, how you loved it so much that it rekindled your love of gaming. But what about Red Dead 2?
Red Dead 2 is pretty amazing. It's just like, it's okay. This is a fucking hilarious issue. This is like a new issue in video games. This is hugely an issue in two games, Last of Us 2 and Red Dead 2. They're so good at doing movie-like storytelling now. They are starting to run into movie problems in the game. And I know this is going to fucking nerd. Everyone's going to clown me for this. The ludonarrative dissonance is like off the charts. Like, it just starts becoming this thing. So like, you're getting into the story and to use that term, it's starting to hit a wall where it's like, kill 480 people every time you have an interaction and repeat the same thing. Like if you watched a movie where it just kept happening over and over, you just like, this movie's ridiculous, Yeah. So it's just and Last of Us 2 and Red Dead Redemption 2 just kept having this issue where it's just like it's so they're so good at being a movie, they're running into all these serious like movie narrative problems where it's just like that doesn't make any why the fuck is this just endless scenes of this? Like this is ridiculous. And as it keeps happening. It's like, oh, we're gonna leave. Oh no, there's an army of 500 people. Like more people die in one encounter than everyone who ever got killed by a gun in the Old West. Every time you do anything, and then you just walk back to the town, and you're like, "Hey, let me go to the general store."
Yeah.
And of course, it's a video game
covered in gore, and trying to sell some rabbit pelts.
Yeah, it's a video game, but like these movies they're getting so good at telling these movie style, incredibly high quality narratives. Like the facial animation is really good, and the acting is fucking brilliant. You don't want to skip these cutscenes because they're really working. Now you got movie problems, so it's a very interesting thing. But there's so many great things. Like Red Dead is so beautiful, and there's just so many. It's so incredibly lived in, and there's weird things where what sucks is it's so gorgeous, but you end up looking at the mini map the whole time, and it's really frustrating. So I try to turn off the mini map because they built this stuff to do it, but the game is not designed to be played with the mini map because it's a fucking disaster, without it.
Yeah. Right.
Because there's so many
all the extra mechanics.
There's so many incredible things and so many incredible stuff in there, which is like I feel like it's almost some of it's kind of wasted, where it's like it's so cool that you got to save up money, but then you do a mission where you just get like a fucking bajillion dollars, you know?
Right.
But that was always kind of the
Yeah.
issue with some of them. It kind of bothered me because like that's why I love Souls games. It's like, hey, this is so fucked up. You goddamn, you want to level up so bad to make this easier. And like it'd be really cool, like because I love all the things the Red Dead games. It's so cool. You rob a guy for like $2, which is a shit ton of money. But like you can collect this money and like you can do it piece by piece. I really love doing that in Red Dead 1. But then the story mission will just give you a ton of cash. And you're like, fuck. You know, it's like it throws off the worth. But so yeah, so it's like it was really good. I mean obviously if you go back and play 1, it's not gonna be the same. And 2 is so smooth and just gorgeous thing. But you know, that's kind of a funny thing, and I had that with Last of Us 2 and Red Dead 2. It's like they create their own problems by being too good at the storytelling.
Yeah, they are quite amazing. Just leads you to wonder what they're going to do for number 3. If it's going to go back in time even further, or if they're going to go, with Marston's son, or maybe it's Arthur's son after all. Who knows, right?
Or you just do Western, but yeah, I mean. What I do love is always with those Rockstar, I think almost in more than the influences they take are from like killer movies. So it's like the taste is awesome. Like the music's, I loved how Red Dead 1 really gets me because they did the spaghetti Western thing, which is like my favorite. But but the 2 that did like a modern Western is also really fucking good. So it's just really cool.
Right. Yeah, it's amazing. I wish in 2 I wish he could have gone to Mexico in 2. That would have been.
Yeah,
that would have been great. Maybe number 3.
But I do. I'm super. I'm just like everyone. I'm super excited. GTA 6. I do wonder if if the formula will change. I think it's a very critical video, but I really like Nakey Jakey on YouTube. He's a huge YouTuber, but he did a pretty critical one about like game systems and a lot of the criticisms are really valid. I think you should check out the video.
Yeah, I saw some clips from that. The systems really do take you out of, they're so focused on wanting to give you the movie experience, but then you have all of these systems that get in the way of that anyway.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, what do they want to focus on?
Yeah, there's so much good stuff. It's like, it's funny. It's like you create a problem by being too good at stuff. It's interesting. But in Red Dead 1, I felt that was, because it's not as big either. It's not as long. So,
No,
and it
not,
feels like a video game, so it's like it gets to be more concise. But also these games are getting so long, but gamers want that. That's the thing. Gamers just want more of everything. So
yeah, you want more of everything, but if they don't give you more necessarily of what you want, like some Halloween or some spooky ass DLC for Red Dead 2 would have been amazing.
Oh yeah, Undead Nightmare was fucking hilarious. Undead Nightmare was fun as hell.
Yeah, it's great.
And then Undead Nightmare was really fun. I was hoping this sort of mechanic would come back as like how the map would kind of change. You get like taken over and you'd have to go back to places. Like that was really cool.
Oh yeah, spinning plates. That was the achievement for that. Yeah, I remember that. You have to have all of the, all the settlements rescued at the same time, and then they'll start to get retaken over by zombies. That was a great.
Yeah, it was awesome. And then the soundtrack was all like 1960s. Like it was really fucking cool, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was great. I wanted to ask you, did you ever enjoy Static X?
A little bit. I was never like a huge Static X fan. I mean, I was definitely like around, yeah, they're cool.
Yeah. Just off this, was introduced to you by, I guess it was there was a collaboration T-shirt, I think, with that with the YouTuber. What is it? It's Susie, right? The Sphere Hunter.
Oh yeah, Susie Cheesecakes.
Yeah, I saw that shirt. Yeah. I saw that shirt, and I was like, "What's all this?" And got me down the rabbit hole of your music. And that most recent album is just, damn, it's fucking heavy. I mean, it's great. What is it? Crack metal. That song is just fucking awesome.
Thank you.
Listening to that one.
Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, there's just such heavy fucking influence there. I mean, that I can hear. Of course.
Oh yeah, I mean, like
Ministry and shit.
Of course,
all there.
All of Rat Wars, we had like an industrial metal checklist, and we're like Godflesh, Ministry. No, it's like we're just going down the list, and very intentionally doing that. So yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it's an amazing fucking album. A weird, sort of like a business sort of question, because y'all are with Loma Vista?
Yep.
That so I know them because I know Ghost because I follow Ghost.
Yeah.
And I think they've got Ghost, they've got you, and I think they also have Korn.
Mm-hmm.
But does it ever come up with like hey, we're going to put on a crazy ass super tour or a crazy ass one-off show with like Health and Ghost and some other of their artists, or does a talk like that never occur?
I think that usually happens more with management. Like if you can look a lot of times packages, you'll see the bands from the same management. However, though, people package who the fuck they want to package with. Like,
Yeah.
If Ghost wants to take a specific opener, they'll just take it. Like you don't usually. It's rare that it's like you only take people on your zone unless you're really trying to do something specific. So yeah. So if Ghost wants us to open, they could just send us an email. It's not really an issue.
Yeah.
But there is stuff that's like we've done a Korn remix and we've done a Ghost remix, and like a big reason why is because we're on the same label. But they're down though. Like
Right.
they're not going to let us do it if they're not down for us to do
they
it.
don't like it.
Yeah. So they're like don't have those Jive Turkeys remix their song. They're like, oh cool, yes, that sounds fine to me.
Wow, that makes sense. Well, thanks for your time, man.
Cool, man. I'll see you. Jueves, we're talking video games, talking business. Johnny? What are your thoughts on Five Nights at Freddy's? It's scary, man. It's really scary. I was playing it on my phone. I'm like, jump scares scare me. When I go to the haunted house, like Universal Horror Nights, like I'm like, ah, like it gets me. Hey, what's up? You're live.
Yo, what's up?
You got to mute your stream if it's on.
Oh, I'm near a fan because I'm hot as fuck in Arizona, man.
Me too. Hey, so we had did you hear the Arizona story earlier? Is that bullshit?
I feel like my nana probably did that back in the day.
Yeah. See.
Because
Okay.
he grew up in an old like shitty pueblo. So
Well, ask
Mexico as well.
Can you ask him? Ask him. I just want to know. This story has always stuck with me. If it's true or not, I have no idea.
Well, my nana's not around anymore, but I take after her, and I have done that.
Okay.
Because I work on a farm, and I go out in the middle of the desert at like 1 billion degrees Fahrenheit, and I put a wet rag over my head all the time.
Damn.
But
yeah.
I had one question for you.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite kind of burrito?
I mean, just an asada burrito. I like. I love LA. I mean, I get an LA style asada burrito or suadero. I do a suadero burrito.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think but man, I love a burrito, man.
Oh yeah.
But I think with different meats, I usually get tacos. But with burrito,
yeah,
I like it just bean and cheese, veggie burrito, with beans, rice, and everything, cheese, or like asada. I alternate between those two. But when I do other shit, when I do tacos, I get more adventurous. I do like buche and I like cabeza and all that stuff. Or like I like they do like you mix buche and chorizo. That's good.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's good as hell. There's a really good taco trucks around here. There's a taco spot by where we practice, and it's just blows your dick off. It's so fucking good.
Man. Nice. One of these days, if I'm ever in LA, I'm gonna have to try out a bunch of different taco trucks.
Oh shit! Actually, if anyone's listening, you want the fucking best tacos of your fucking life. You want to rip your dick off? Go to Tacos Orinoco. It's cheap as fuck. They got a chicharron taco. They got these specialty tacos, man. It's unbelievable how good Tacos Orinoco is, and it costs nothing. It is so cheap it doesn't even make sense. God, it's good.
There's a place like that over here. If you're ever back in Tucson, there's a place. Hold on, let me look at it again. I have the menu and everything right here. St. Mary's Mexican food.
Mm-hmm.
Cheap as hell. It's like, I think it's like $6 for like a chimichanga, fucking fat ass one. It's good.
Nice.
If you're ever back in Arizona, get that.
Awesome. Oh, everyone's talking about Wukong. I got gifted a free copy of Wukong. Haven't played it yet. I should probably boot it up. But I want to finish Erdtree. I feel like I'm close to the end of Erdtree. I got to finish that. I got to... But yeah, who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
Well, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for calling, bud. I'll see you.
All right, take care.
Picadillo. Picadillo. Oh, I invented the armadillo burrito, by the way. Hey, what's up? You're live.
Hey, what's up, brother?
What's up?
Huge fan. I love the Deftones cover you guys just did. Just want to say that.
Thanks, bud.
And the Church's collab. I wanted to ask you, what is your favorite '90s cartoon?
The Simpsons, bro.
The Simpsons. Okay.
It can't be The Simpsons.
I guess that's an easy answer, right?
Yeah, I'm trying. Like, obviously, a lot of great cartoons in the '90s, but I mean, come on, The Simpsons. You know.
Oh yeah. This is one more. What is your favorite song or album this week? What's stuck in your head?
So let's see. Let's go to my Spotify. What have I listened to? I've listened to a lot of peak time techno. Because after meeting my ledge last night, I was listening to Misfits today. I got put on the Blood Brothers, Knock Loose, Charlie XCX.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Berserk soundtrack.
Nice.
Oh, this is actually a deep cut. I don't know if you guys have heard this record. There's this record called Street Dad by this band called Outhud. Came out in 2002. It's one of my favorite albums of all time. It's fucking pure Street Dad. It's pure vibes by Outhud. Listen to Street Dad by Outhud. It's all instrumental. It's like these like instrumental like people like an apartment like playing like guitar, bass, like little drum machine program. It is so fucking cool. It's a great fucking record. I love it.
Nice.
Everyone check it out. Street Dad, Outhud. One of my favorite records of 2000s.
Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate your time, and thanks for not making me freestyle this time that I called.
If you want to rap, hit me with it. But
no, I don't. Last time you forced me into it.
Okay, I'm sorry, bud.
It was disastrous.
well, thanks for being a good sport.
Yes, sir. Have a good one, brother.
I'll see you. Someone's got to rap tonight, please. Someone's got to rap tonight. All right, give me a call. Outhud, Street Dad, it's a great one. Let's see if I got any classics here. Deep cuts you might not know, if I can recommend. Oh. You guys like Wire? The classic, My Ledges, Wire? Hey, what's up, your life?
Hey. Yeah, I called earlier. I actually figured a second question.
Mm-hmm.
Since Gamescom came out,
mm-hmm.
Is there any games that you saw or you were able to saw that you were kind of excited for?
So, you know what's funny? I just filled out this voting sheet for this stream thing about upcoming games, and I'm going to be on a panel. So I was really surprised. Like, wow, thanks. It's like a panel with like fucking Sid Meier's. I was like, damn, it's fucking tight. I'm not gonna spill the beans, man. I filled out this whole questionnaire. They're gonna interview me or something. I don't know. But yeah, there's games I'm thinking about. I'll tell you what. There's a lot of games I'm thinking about right now. However, I'm on Twitter and people are just like, this game's gonna fucking suck. They're doing this. It's gonna be crap. Silent Hill 2 remake sucks dick. You know, blah blah blah. I'm like, damn. So who knows? Yeah. I'm excited.
I was funny with Silent Hill 2 remake is the new trailer came out and a lot of people were like, oh my god, they actually like fixed some of the things. I kept seeing the comparison, which
you know what's got my fucking got me torqued up, as they say, is fucking Doom: The Dark Ages. That's what's torquing me up. I hope Civ 7 is good. I like Civilization a lot. I don't know, but people are talking shit tonight. I'll see. Well, I'll have to see. Time will tell.
Same. The only thing I'm always sad about the new Doom games is Nick Gordon's not going to do the soundtrack anymore because I'm a big Nick Gordon guy.
Yeah.
But you know what? The game looks cool as hell. I'm not gonna lie. That game looks sick.
Yeah, I do love Mick. One thing I must say, I think the DLC to Doom Eternal, it wasn't Mick, it was the in-house team, and they were really good at imitating his sound. I don't think that was the coolest thing to do, but they definitely pulled off the mission, like the assignment. So, so I would assume it's obviously, you know, it's not ideal, but I would assume Dark Age is probably pretty good. Who knows? I don't know. But obviously Mick is the shit. I mean, Mick created that shit. I mean, that's why, you know, like that is the modern Doom. And what I love, what Doom does that no other game has done, that soundtrack is so fucking loud and it never stops. Like Doom Eternal is so awesome, and it's just like when you die, the music just keeps running. It's like like I fucking love that shit. I gotta love Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal. I'm putting it out there. Doom Eternal might be the best FPS of all time. Just saying. Might be the GOAT. Might be the GOAT.
Either it was not in the top 10 category, it's in the top 5. But my favorite soundtrack was Doom 2016. One that actually did the chainsaw, and they somehow put a chainsaw in there. And pentagrams. Oh, hold on.
I said, do you prefer 2016? Do you prefer 2016 or Eternal?
Oh, I haven't played 2016 in a while, but like I played the Doom Eternal DLC, and I do love Doom Eternal. The combat is so.
Yeah, it's the best. Yeah.
It's hard making from 2016 to Eternal. That was like a one. Like that's pretty hard to do, and I thought they did pretty well in that. I would have to say Doom Eternal just because of the combat.
Oh, dude, it's the best. I love the gun A to shoot B to do C to do D and you're like hut, what come on, bro.
Yeah, and I love that is such a funny thing with that game. It's so simple, and it's and the sound effects with like if you do like a grenade at the ball one. The ball demon, it'll just make this real squishy explosion sound.
It's amazing.
I find it so funny. Oh, that is such an amazing game. Doom Dark Ages looks sick as hell.
Yeah, I'm getting that. I'm getting that for sure. I love the gameplay.
Oh, for real.
Well, awesome, man. Don't be so sad about the current day. There's video games to be excited about. These movies might have gone to shit, but there's still good games coming out. I'll tell you that. Baldur's Gate 3, it's like one of the best ever. They're still making good games. And there's anime. Still making great anime. Hollywood fucking just going down the goddamn shitter right now. Okay, so Monster Hunter, everyone tells me I love Monster Hunter. I bought an older Monster Hunter. Me and Joe were supposed to play Monster Hunter. We've just never played it. It's in my Steam. It's never been touched. I will check out Monster Hunter today. Hey, what's up your life?
Hey, I think I'm behind the stream a little bit. I'm live?
Yeah, no, here's the stream is always on delay, so you want to mute the stream and just talk to me. Don't look at the stream.
Yeah, I had headphones on. I took it off. Yeah, cool. Kind of wanted to piggyback on the guy talking about Skinny Puppy from a while back. You guys have a lot of fans down here in South Florida. It'd be cool if you came to Miami.
Yes, I would. I've never been to Miami, man. I've always wanted to go to Miami.
Yeah, I've never been in like a band or on tour or anything, but like I think, just to guess, I think the reason like nobody ever comes south of like Orlando or Tampa is just because there's just such a big gap of nothing between Tampa, Orlando, and like Fort Lauderdale.
The geography is terrible, and the show. Yeah. So the Perturbator tour, we went out of our way to book Tampa and Orlando, and the shows are good, but they were nowhere near like the other shows were way bigger. You know, they're still fine. They're great shows, but it was like and it was way harder to get down there, and we cut other the ones off. And so when we did the new tour, we're like, okay, we're gonna skip Florida. And everyone's like, God damn, why'd you skip Florida? Now, granted, this tour went so goddamn good. Every show is a fucking barnstormer. So I bet our Florida shows would be barnstormers. But just when we were planning it, you don't know. We were based on the previous tour. Yeah, so we'll be back. I like Tampa a lot. I love Florida is like California, but like way more trashy and insane and like all porno-y and like I like visiting. I'll tell you that. It's weird. It's like.
Last band I got to see down here was Chat Pile. They put on a killer show.
Oh yeah, those guys are great.
Definitely check them out.
So funny story. Yeah. No. So we played Oklahoma City once. But so we played Oklahoma City once, and there was like I don't know, fucking like 15 people in the room. She was pretty fucking dead. And we played the show, and the second we finished the show, the second we were like packing gear, you look up, and the guy goes, "Hi, I'm Wayne Coyne from the Flaming Lips." And it's Wayne Coyne from the Flaming Lips. Shit. And he just shook everyone's hand. He's like, I just got off the plane. I ran down here to see the show. We're like, thanks, dude. And then here's another funny thing. I don't know. There's probably like 15 people total. Like fucking 4 of those people were Chat Pile. Like proto Chat Pile. Nice. Before they're Chat Pile. They registered them. We're like, hey, remember that show known as that? It's like, we were like a third of the people there. And then another funny thing is the opening band was this guy. He went back with Wayne Coyne from the scenes from way back. And we went to his house. We spent the night at his house. He used to be nice to let us stay. I went there and the house was just spotless. And he's like, "Oh man, you guys are great. I cleaned up my whole house for you. It took me all day." And we're like, "What do you mean this place is spotless?" He's like, "Oh no. I don't really live like this." It's like, "What do you mean?" And he just opens the door and there's just beer cans piled to like 2 feet from the ceiling. The whole house is like that. He just cleared it out.
Oh man. So, question I had that I thought about tonight. I
Uh-huh.
just got done watching a movie from a couple years back, Gretel and Hansel. It's like a weird
Oh,
fairy tale horror
yeah,
movie from
I barely remember
some
that.
dude who did Long Legs.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
alright. It's okay.
Uh-huh.
But the thing that got me is that the opening and closing credits are just in like plain red, no ornamentation, center of the frame Arial. And for a second, I just thought, "Elf, that you?" So, like, kind of got me thinking. You see any good horror movies lately? Killer soundtracks or anything?
I haven't. I know people who worked on. Everyone's been telling me to see Longlegs. Everyone saw Longlegs. I haven't seen it.
It's pretty good. It's not like the scariest movie I've ever seen or anything, but it's pretty damn good. Oz Perkins does a good job of like taking like typical horror movie setups, like there's a serial killer or whatever, just like pushing them into like kind of weird, uncanny territory. It's really fun.
Well, and also, there's this new. I love Alien, but I've been kind of burned lately, so I was just not gonna go to the theater, and I can't get a straight answer. People say this new Alien Romulus is great, and people say it's like the worst piece of shit they've ever seen. So I just don't know. Maybe I should still see it in the theater because I like to get that killer sound, or do I just wait? I don't know. I haven't been convinced one way or the other, but who knows?
Yeah. I know a lot of people have been saying like in the end it gets like weirder and more disgusting than like some Alien movies have gotten. So
Yeah.
I'm excited for that if nothing else.
Yeah, so it's apparently a mixed bag. I don't know. Maybe I'll see it. Who knows? But yeah, who knows?
Yeah. Also, just one more question you have. I don't hop in these streams very often, so I might have missed you talking about this. But like, it was cool as hell to see you guys link up with Rose Engine for the Signalis music video you did for Don't Try. Like, that game just fully restored my faith in horror games in a period when just like mascot slop was reaching its peak, like bullshit like Ban Ban and Poppy Playtime. How did you guys get in touch with them? Did they reach out to you? You reach out to them? Or?
No. So just Signalis has been such a ever-present thing with the fan base, and then Ridge, shout out Ridge, Mark, made a fan video to the Venera track that Jake sang on, and made a fan video using Signalis, and it was really, really good.
Oh, nice.
And so then Joe was like, "Fuck, man, this is great." And so Joe was like, "I'm gonna ask Rose Engine if they would do a song and we were gonna ask them to do crack metal." And we're like, "What about the song? Would you guys do like an official video with Signalis footage?" And they're like, "Hey, that's cool. Let's listen to this." And they came back to like, "We really like this idea, but we don't want to do crack metal. We don't think it's like we want to do the song Don't Try. We think this is perfect." And we're like, "Hey, go ahead. If you want to do it, go ahead." And they're like, "Oh, cool." They sent it to us. And we're like, "Woo, that's a great fucking video." So it's really just a really awesome turn of events, and they killed it. It's a fucking great video.
Hell yeah, it's spot on. One more thing I want to say before I hop off. Just recommendation, if you like people talking about games, Something Rotten is a very good podcast. It's a YouTube guy, Jacob Geller, and one of his friends just like talking about like grim, dark, edgy, nihilist type games. Like they talked about Max Payne, all three Max Payne games. What do you call it? Kane and Lynch. They done Silent Hill 2 and 3. Just great listen for people talking about games that make you feel bad.
Killer. There's a really great guy on the internet, but it's just too long. But he does these game reviews where he just like tells you every emotion he felt as he plays it, and they're like 4 hours.
Oh man!
So I was listening to this Dark Souls one. I was like, "Oh man, this is great." And then I'm like, "This is 4 hours. What the fuck am I doing? I should just play it again."
Yeah. All right. Well, good chat. I'm gonna hop off. Let other people get on the call.
You got it. All right. Thanks, bud.
See you guys soon someday.
All right.
Later.
Sleep tight. Hope to see you in Miami. I want to go to Miami bad. My buddy, he was dating this girl, who's really like, she's all about being an influencer. She's this crazy, implants, body, whatever. They were walking on the beach in in Miami in this car, like with like a convertible plus with these 4 shirtless guys, and they're like, "Girl, what the fuck are you doing with him for? He's not even fucking buff." They speed off. My buddy lost his mind. He's like, "Fuck you! Fuck you!" He's just trying to throw shit at him. That always cracked me up. So that's how I imagined Miami. It's always imagined Miami like that. And like Scarface. Hey, what's up? You're live.
I am back on another Jueves with some bars.
Oh shit! All right, sorry. Hold the phone. I'm gonna grab a beer. Just hold that. We got some bars in the house. 1 sec.
Yeah. Oh shit! What beer you get?
So I was gonna try and give you a beat. We're gonna try. I think we could take the time to try and figure it out, or just fuck it.
What beer did you get?
Pacifico, baby. You know Pacifico.
I'm not really a beer drinker, to be honest.
Oh, it's fine. It makes you fat. I think I'm getting a little. I'm worried about. I think I need to slim down. Gotta get in fighting shape for this tour. Dude, I don't know if I need to get. I've gotta wear these costumes at Dragon Con. I gotta slim down. All right, fucking. All right. Just hit me with it.
I'm the one that texted you about hey man, you should wear a fucking Asuka schoolgirl outfit, and then you're like, I ain't shaving my damn legs.
No, I've done that before. So we did this is a really early health show. We did the show and it was like a Playboy Mansion theme party, and everyone's you're supposed to dress like in a cool guy suit or be like a sexy chick. So we all or you could also be a Mexican wrestler. It was a weird party. Anyway, so I was like, well, everyone's like, well, John, you got to be the Playboy model. Like this is a no brainer. And I was like, oh, and then so you're doing it, and then you're like, Jesus Christ, man, shaving the fuck. There's so much fucking hair. It takes fucking forever. It is such a pain in the fucking ass. Anyway, I think we got some photos of that somewhere.
I'm here with bars. All right.
Hit it.
All right. I'm here with Johnny in my hand. Bars so fat that I expand. No fetish. Playing bass with some radish while deep-throating the pile bunker. Slumping on the couch talking to John. He's such a smile hunker. Joe be the shit. Richie be the shit. Boozy be the shit. They make my brain mist. Or beast. I might know a posish or dish or a fish. Detroit makes the best anus frits and conies. Gives me mad bonies. Snorting pepperoni and eating some money. Johnny be kinda cool. Shout out to the Sonic plushie. Rat Wars makes these squeak so fucking muchy.
That's great. That's great, bud. Thank you.
I'm always here. I'm always here with some bars.
Nice. I appreciate the bars, man. I love it. I love it.
Right. See ya.
You hit a high note there, bud. Oh well. We always appreciate some bars, some fire bars. Tonight on a Jueves. Hey, call in. Or I'm gonna hang up and play Elden Ring. Or maybe I'll just go to sleep. I'm so tired. Maybe I'll watch an educational video. Apparently, okay. We got. Some people liked Alien Romulus apparently. All right, hey, these lines are open. Someone give me a call, or this is a call-in show. This is primarily a call-in show. Damn, man. Lines are open. Lines are open. This is rare. It's very rare. Rare moment. Shit. Might have to boot up a game. Or I might have to go to bed. I'll have to log off. All right, hey. Lines are open if anyone wants to give me a call in. You can call in back if you need to. All right, there we go. Oh, look at this. Is Interessante area code. Hey, how are you doing? You're live.
I got you. I'm just holding the line until someone new calls in.
Oh, okay. You got it, bud. Oh, shit. We got someone. Thanks. All right, what's up? You're live.
Hello.
Hi. How you doing?
Good. It looks like you're back in LA.
Yep.
How is Australia? How's Australia?
Australia is incredible.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah, did you party down there? There was like a after party.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, I DJ'd. I did a DJ after party. It was great.
Yeah? How was it? Is the vibes different from good old West Coast?
The vibes they're great, but they just go in a different direction, you know.
Yeah.
Different hemisphere. Yeah.
Are there goths there?
Yeah.
Are there goths in the southern hemisphere?
There's Australian goths, yes.
Amazing. Okay, I would love to go. Do you have like recs of places?
I mean, yeah, it's definitely worth going. I mean, you know, go to Sydney, go to Melbourne, go to the beach. Perth is it's all very beautiful. The food's very good. I mean, Australia, they're really living a nicer life there. Let's be real.
Yeah, nice. All right. You playing Elden Ring?
I'm thinking about it.
Think about it. All right.
Oh, I am kind of.
Always nice talking to you.
Awesome. Well, thanks for calling. I'll see you.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Oh, that's very sweet. Oh man, people sending me some sad news. All right. I guess it's getting late. People are not getting the call. It's a Rapid Sie Deutsch. It Stories on this call who didn't see themselves in the music video. People gotta notice themselves. Notice themselves. Here we go. Akron, Ohio in the house. Hey, what's up? You're live.
Hey.
Hello.
Well, yeah, hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm calling
Uh-huh.
just to give you a very, very belated birthday present.
Okay, there you go. How you doing? I recognize this voice.
You do.
Uh-huh.
It's been quite a while.
It has.
It's been quite a while.
Yeah.
So, can you guess what the birthday present is?
Rap.
Perchance.
Uh-huh.
Perchance you're on the right track.
Uh-huh.
And I haven't rapped in like 4 months. I think it's like early May. So
Okay.
I might be a little rusty. But I actually also might be clairvoyant
Okay.
because I wrote this right after my last call. Again, I think it was late April, early May. I think it was early May. And I had no idea that this Y2K artist would be relevant again this summer.
Uh-huh.
So I wrote this and just kept it in my back pocket in case I decided to call in again.
Okay.
You don't sound excited.
I'm very excited. I want to hear it.
Oh, okay. And as always, it's quite lengthy, but I can't help. I'm very loquacious.
Okay. Hit it.
Okay. So you're ready. Okay. All right. May I have your attention, please? Two horny house fans go around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. Two horny house fans go around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. Guess who's back? Back again. Envy is back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? I created a monster because no one wants to see the real me no more. They want ennui. I'm chopped liver. Well, if you want ennui, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of sass with some cheeky, dry humor. Lessons of history or tales on my tumor. It's not a rumor. I'm back and ready to slay any female rapper who gets in my way. You waited this long, so stop debating, because I'm back with the raps. I'm a star at creating. Now I know you got a job to promote your band, but your shit posting often gets out of hand. And Johnny Health won't let me be, or let me be me, so let me see. You tried to shut me down on live TV, but don't it feel so empty without me? Now, this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, because we need a little controversy, because it feels so empty without me. I said, this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, because we need a little controversy, because it feels so empty without me. Like Harry Houdini, I did disappear, but with an abracadabra, poof, I'm here. The first, the best, is back in town. So don't even think of stealing my crown like Marie Antoinette sitting in Versailles. Let them eat my wit before I die by the guillotine. But I'm still the queen of joking and rapping on the live stream. No, I'm not the first queen of controversy. I am the worst thing since Lannister thirsty to make you thirsty for my rap. But a 4 for my content is really whack, because I'm a dirty joker, smoker, midnight choker, getting high in my supply of fresh bars I apply, so all the other imitators just can dream that they're worthy to rap on the live stream. They heard me and said, hey, there's a concept that works. 20 million other healthy rappers emerge, but no matter how many fish in the sea, I know you feel so empty without me. Did you miss me?
Yes, it did feel empty without you. Nice work.
So you, Thank you. Thank you. You enjoyed your birthday present?
I did. I thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Well, that's wonderful. But actually, it was my birthday this week.
Oh, happy birthday.
So, well, thank you. So maybe you need to give me a present.
Uh-huh.
Quid pro quo.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, I got a yawn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
So I'm a little Johnny's a little worn out. It's been a busy week.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I
Oh,
should
it's
have
fine.
called another time.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's what's up?
Well, I was asking for you to give me a present, like quid pro quo.
What, am I supposed to start rapping?
Okay, I'll give you a lead. Answer this question.
Mm-hmm.
Why were you so obsessed with modern Major General? Because I wouldn't peg you for being a Gilbert and Sullivan fan.
I'm not. Why did it come up? I think I don't know, probably Simpsons. I don't know, for some reason Modern Major General was on the docket, and I'm like, this is fucking great. And then I found out what year it was written. I was like, holy shit.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So, can you do Modern Major General?
Not really. That shit's insane. I am the very
know.
mother of a major modern general. Yeah, it's great. It's amazing.
It's one of the fastest patter songs
Yes.
in musical or light opera. And again, forgive me, I have not watched since my last phone call. So has anyone tried it for you?
Oh. I have my buddy did it. He's a scientist.
Oh, he did it. So someone already did it.
Well, not on the stream though. He just did it like in person.
Okay. Because I could try to do that as well.
Okay. Gonna hit it?
Okay. Oh my gosh, the energy tonight. Oh, okay. I can tell you're tired and you're not into this. But, okay. I'm hearing the intro in my head, so give me a second. I am the very model of a modern major general of information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings of England classified historical from Marathon to Waterloo in order categorical. I'm very well acquainted with matters mathematical. I understand equations with a simple and quadratical. About binomial theorem, I'm famous lots of news. What writes with news? About the many fearful facts of the square of the hypotenuse.
Woo! Woo!
That's it.
You are the very modern of a major modern general. Here's a very modern of a major. It's oh man, I'll put that on. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna sit in bed. I'm gonna put on the fucking. Is it HMS Pinafore? Is that what it is?
Yes, yeah, Pinafore.
I'm gonna do it.
You are correct. Oh no, I'm sorry. Pirates of Penzance.
Pirates of Penzance. I'm gonna throw that on tonight. Throw it on the YouTube.
Perfect. And I guess do you still ask everyone the very gauche, what's your favorite position?
You know,
do you
have
others?
No, we've really held back on the favorite position because every once in a while someone calls who's may not be of age, and we're like, oh dear Christ. So we're not. We've been asking it less. We do it every once in a blue moon. Lately, we've been asking, what's your favorite dish and what's your favorite fish? Obviously, they're not as juicy as position, but what can you do in this economy?
Right.
But yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. Interessante.
Interessante.
Mm-hmm.
Are you just like, please hang up, or you want to ask the question?
I've got a call coming in. Do you mind if oh fuck, I just missed it. Oh, I was gonna take it.
Okay. Well, I guess this will be the last time we talk. So.
Really? Is it farewell again?
Well, this was like a special occasion.
You'll be back. Thank you very much, though. Great work. Hey, what's up your life?
Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Great.
I don't have a question. I just wanted to say that I saw you guys in Mesa last year.
Yeah.
Or this year.
Yeah.
It was actually the first concert I went to, and it was really like one of the best experiences ever. I just want to tell you that like I'm glad to like that I got to like see you guys for like my first concert.
Thanks, bud. Yeah, you always remember your first.
Mhm. Yeah, I did have a question about Signalis, but someone else already asked that question, so yeah.
Ooh.
Alright. Yeah, that's everything. Yeah.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, have a good night.
Thank you. Good night, too. Oh, my God. I'm falling asleep with a sleepover. We're going to make it 30 more minutes. Shit, I hope so. Someone call. Wake me up inside. Save me. Oh, Weird Al is pretty rad first concert. Oh, shit. The Major Modern General's texting me. The scientist texted me. He's like, he actually killed it. Andrew, you should call in and do it. He is the major modern general. Hello.
Thank you for calling in.
Yeah, what's up?
All right, so I kind of want to wake you up a bit. Are there any funny stories, like your first tour, or any early tours, or any early shows that happened?
So
like,
what do you mean?
Early in the health career.
Like, sorry, what do you mean?
Like, any like, sorry, I could hear myself call for any like really shitty, like, well, not shitty, but like, I'm really not making sense, but like any like really funny stories, like, I don't know. I'm not making sense right now. I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah, I mean, we got funny stories. Sure, like a specific one, or?
Not really, no.
Okay, I'll just tell you one. So I saw the Blood Brothers did a special show at the Smell, which is like a really big deal because it's like a way smaller venue they would have played. And
yeah, the Smell.
And yeah, that's where we got to start. And I love the Blood Brothers. And so I used to always see I saw the Blood Brothers, like they were touring like crazy when they were really popping out. So I remember like I saw them like 4 times or 5 times in 1 year or something like that. Anyway, I'm at this Blood Brothers show at the Smell. It's rammed to the fucking gills. It's hot as hell, and everyone's just sweating. And the pit's crazy. I'm in the pit having a great time. And I'm like, oh man, these guys rule. And suddenly I'm like, there's a guy. Guys around me with their fucking shirts off. What's going on? And I'm like completely surrounded. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? And I look down, and I'm just surrounded by 6 guys who are completely fucking naked and just drenched in sweat. And I'm trapped in the middle of them. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm just like, why? How the fuck these guys get naked? And how do I get in the fucking minute? I was like, and I was just crammed. There's just like a million dudes. I was just crammed for these like naked dudes. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? Anyway, that was an odd one. And I still to this day I don't even understand how that happened. And did they get naked and then run in naked? Did they ditch their clothes? They didn't even have shoes on. It made no fucking sense. Yeah.
Just like nothing.
I still don't understand how it happened. But I was watching the show, then I was like, yeah. So it was weird.
Oh my god, that's fucking funny.
Yeah.
Also, how was Lamb of God last night? I saw that you saw them last night.
Lamb of God ripped.
Yeah.
It was actually, and there's fucking massive show. It was really awesome. It sounded really good. I love the Forum. It was a really awesome show.
Yeah, I've never been.
Jake actually, we were after the show. We were hanging with Randy, the singer, and Jake was like, "Hey man, I just want to tell you, I'm pretty dead inside. I don't even want to go to shows." But he's like, "That was awesome." and Randy goes like, "Oh yeah, me too."
Yeah, Randy was on his story last night or something. She was like, "Thank you, LA. That was awesome."
Oh no, it was amazing. It's a massive show. Also, they were just killing it. I mean, they fucking rip. They really fucking rip.
Yeah,
it's an awesome show.
Love Lamb of God. I love Randy too. He's awesome.
He's great dude. And the show was like legit, just fucking. It was just ripping. It was like just ripping. It was awesome. Dick blower.
Yeah, to see you friends with Lamb of God makes me really happy. So, yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Awesome, thank you. And I'm at my ledge. I'm at Danzig. That was tight.
Huh?
I don't know. Watch our Instagram. I got a funny story about Glenn Danzig, my ledge.
Oh yes, I saw that. He
Yeah.
took you and Richie's seat.
Yeah, it was fucking amazing.
That was so fucking funny. I thought it was like some Danzig impersonator for a second, and then I realized, oh shit, that's actually like fucking the Danzig.
That was amazing. It was a Curb
Yeah.
episode. It was a Curb Your Own Enthusiasm episode. It was amazing. Well, awesome. Well, thanks for calling.
That's awesome though. Of course, FELIZ.
I'm trying to get the real Major Modern General, the scientist, to. Oh shit! Never mind. Hold the phone. We got the cheesecake incoming. Hello, Big Suze.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Oh. Sorry. Was Terrence supposed to call? Was I not supposed to know?
Wait, how did you know?
Huh?
How did you know it was me?
I actually just I didn't even know it was you. I just freestyled it. I just thought for some reason it sounded about right that it'd be Big Suze.
Hi, it's me. No, it's actually me. I just wanted to say hi.
Hi, Big Suze. Miss Cheesecakes. How you doing?
How's it going? Are you sleepy? You look real sleepy.
I am sleepy. I'm very sleepy.
What happened to you?
I've been just twerking. I've been twerking hard. I was at the center staging, practicing last night. It's the Lamb of God show. I've been.
Yeah.
You know, I'm twerking.
I love the new song. Fantastic.
Thank you. That came out a while ago, but it's Spotify only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's new.
It's new to
the stream.
new to the stream. Yeah.
That's the thing. You can make something new again if you just act like it's brand new.
Yes.
Like, whoa.
Yeah.
Look at
Or you can do a video. They call it remessaging.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone on the phone.
Remaster.
Everyone phone. This is the great. Oh wait, I can put it here. I'll put it on. I'll let everyone know. Is the great Susie Cheesecakes. Susie
Hello.
Hunter, Sphere Hunter.
How are all of y'all?
The Resident Evil. Code
the Cap
Susie.
Mom. That's what they call me.
The Cap Mom. Code Susie.
Oh my god.
Cap Mom.
Yeah, I just been hanging, dude. I've been making videos left and right.
Yeah. Hey, that's they want, Suze. Susie Nation. We're living in the Susie Nation.
Yeah, Susie Nation.
So you call your fans Susie Nutters? What the fuck is that?
Okay, so...
It should be Susie Nation.
Oh my god. It's annoying to explain this story, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Okay.
So, when Bayonetta 3 was coming out,
Mm-hmm.
The original voice actress for Bayonetta got replaced because she was being a fucking crazy person.
Uh-huh.
But she made this tweet where she was like rallying all the fans to like boycott the game, and
I do remember this.
She called the fan base Bayo Nutters.
Nice.
So
Nice.
I call my fan base Susie Nutters.
I see. Doesn't exactly. I think you should call them the Susie Nation. I think, but yes, I enjoy the Susie Nutters.
I like the Susie Nutters living in the Sphere Nation.
The Sphere Nation. Okay. Well, I live in Susie Nation, but it's okay.
True. I remember now.
Yes. Well, yeah. So that's great. That's great to hear.
Yeah, life has been going pretty good, dude. It's been going pretty good.
Whoa, that's weird.
When are we gonna collab? When is it gonna happen?
you sound like this guy Terrence who calls in often.
What?
Yeah. Whoa, that's weird. Is Terrence with you? Are you guys friends?
Yes.
What?
Don't you remember?
Terrence, do you know Susie?
Yeah, I said last time that I was gonna, bring her on because you need to, hire her in your band.
Yes.
Don't you remember?
Terrence, what's your favorite video game, Terrence?
Oh, my favorite video game is Dai Katana.
Uh-huh.
You remember that game?
No.
It's one of the greatest shooters ever.
Uh-huh. Nice.
Yeah, it's great.
Cool.
Okay, I'm going to give Sphere Hunter the phone again. Okay. Hey, what's up?
I don't know you knew Terrence. That's weird.
Yeah, like sometimes life throws some surprises at you. He's got like a cute Japanese girlfriend and all that.
I did. I talked to the Japanese girlfriend. I don't know what she'd be doing with a guy like Terrence, but who knows? I doubt that person is actually Japanese because they didn't know the word dogashitara, which is everyone is correct Japanese. So I think is kind of
Are you
weird.
sure?
I'm fucking. I speak fluent Japanese. I mean, like, yeah, it's a real. That's what they. It's dog shit in
You
Japanese.
speak
is.
fluent Japanese?
Uh-huh.
Here, let me see. Can I ask you a question in Japanese?
Nah, that's more like the feel of the thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the feel. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, you just. I mean, yeah. I mean, you can ask something.
Yeah. The vibe, right?
Yeah.
Feels,
Yeah.
feels for reals or whatever.
No, I don't call it that, but sure. The vibes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like
so
it.
Susie, are you at some sort of political rally right now?
The political rally?
Yeah, I heard there was going to be a huge secret guest at this political rally. So I was like, oh, it's got to be the cheesecake, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
You got to address the nation, the state of the nation.
Yeah, who knows? The American people, they deserve leaders who don't mince words.
Was that an Obama impression?
That's Obama, yeah. They deserve leaders who don't mince words.
Uh-huh.
They deserve the truth.
Susie, would you run for office?
Definitely not. No.
Would you ride
Did it sound like Obama, though? Was it good?
It was okay. Would you ride a unicycle?
I've done it before, yeah.
Okay. Would you ride a tricycle?
I've done it before, yeah.
Would you ride a tandem bike with Terrence?
Is that the big wheel one?
No, just two people on one. You just go like that.
Oh. With Terrence? Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay. Just checking.
He is really thick, though. Yeah.
He's sick?
He's thick, like
oh, yeah, the big...
large and in charge.
A big juicy ass.
Yeah.
They got the wagon, the dumper.
Yeah. Yeah, the wagon.
Yeah.
I love when people call butts the wagon.
It's
very fun.
It's but just think about it. I like the whole dumper. Dumpen Sie Deutsch.
I don't like dumper. No.
My buddy was trying to get a hold of this booking agent, this huge booking agent, and they're like talking about a deal. And his response to this booking, like very serious, like business email, is just tongue my dumper. Which I think is a great phrase.
Sure. Yeah, it's pretty personal.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty personal thing to say to somebody.
I mean, I don't know if is. I think
What?
What? What do you mean?
What are you saying right now?
Snacking. Talking about snacking. You tongue
Snacking
dumpers?
on
snacking on some ass. Schnack my ass.
I see.
.com.
Is that your website?
It was. It was too much money to keep going, so I sold it. Sold it for $5,000.
Now you have JohnnyDogoshitura.com.
That was already taken, actually.
Yeah. Oh. That's a different kind of website.
Yeah.
Different one is browse.
Yeah, it's you know what logging is?
Logging?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's like a scat man kind of shit. You chowing. You eat.
Oh my god, no.
Skibidi-dub-da-da-da.
Catman kind of shit.
Well, like when I was a kid, we were logging photos on Rotten.com or something like that, or Gore Gallery, and they were eating shit. And this kid, he was like, he wanted to print it out so he could show all the kids at school. And he hit print and nothing happened. He hit print like 100 times and it just wouldn't print. So we left the house. And then we came home and his dad was sitting there, just like a stack of 100 fucking full color photos of someone eating shit. And he's just like, "What the fuck is this?" It's really good. A true story.
Yeah, those were the days.
Those were the days. Do you have any stories? Yeah. I remember we showed my buddy and he puked in a cardboard box in the room. It was tight.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. That'll fucking do it.
Yeah.
I used to watch a lot of those videos when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, I'm from New York, I'm tough.
Oh yeah.
I can watch anything.
New Yorkers.
I think it fucked me up. It just fucked me up.
Yeah.
It was a bad choice. bad life decision.
Nothing's ever been the same.
Yeah, you know, I've seen logging.
Yeah.
I've seen people get murdered and all that. You know.
Yeah.
I've seen it before my eyes.
Would you prefer to eat it with a spoon in like a bowl or like an ice cream cone?
I think I'm gonna hang up.
Okay. Sorry. It's fine. It's sorry. So you direct the conversation. You know. I was just trying to keep you interested in something relevant to your interest.
What, in eating shit? I was just trying to keep you interested. You know?
Yeah, you know.
I'm spraying my hair right now. Doing some hairspray.
Why? At night? Why at night?
I usually film the on-camera parts in my videos at night.
Why? Because the witching hour?
Yeah, I get to control all of the light in the scene.
I see.
There's not like outdoor light.
Are you filming a video tonight?
What's that?
Are you filming a video tonight?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's my next video that should come out in like a couple of days.
Wow. Damn.
I'm excited about.
Susie's working hard.
I gotta work hard, yeah, you know. I got bills to pay.
Go work
We
hard.
can't all live like you, Johnny, where you invite everyone off the street. Where you're like any and all fans are welcome.
No, I think I think we hit the limit with that.
Oh yeah.
I have people be like, dude, stop letting fans come over.
Yeah.
That also.
It's a little insane. Like,
I used to bring people backstage and we got robbed, and everyone's like, dude, John, stop, no more. Do not bring any motherfucking fans.
Of course you would get robbed.
Yeah.
All the stuff is there. All the equipment.
And then or like I brought people in the fucking tour bus, and then some guy did something insane. It's like, don't bring any motherfucker. I'm like, all right, never mind, no more. You ruined it for everyone.
You're about to get fucking kicked out of this band. Oh my god. Anyway, I think I'm gonna get going. I got some work to do, but I just wanted to call in. You know.
That's fine. It's fine. I think
Johnny Cheesecake.
I think Johnny dug a shitera is about to go dug a sleepera. But
yeah, you fucking should.
But Suze, you know, can you end the stream? Can you give us a little spoken word, a little monologue, and we'll just end it right here. Then I'll get some sleep. We'll do a longer stream next time.
Sure. Let me pull up something real quick. Let me pull up something real quick. Fuck, where did I put it? Put it somewhere. Give me a minute.
Yeah, I'm giving you a minute.
Let me get it. It's a short little thing.
Let's do it.
Short little thing I wrote recently.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let's see. For you, I eagerly await. Our meeting, it had to be fate. Each day for me, you elate. That's it.
Hey. That's poetry. That's poetry, baby. All right, well, good night, Suze. I appreciate it.
It's always fun, you know. It's always fun calling into the Doggo Shitara stream.
Yeah, you should talk to this Japanese person about that. Everyone at home, I love you guys. This is gonna be a short one because Johnny is just barely holding on. I can see the calls are coming, but I'm just going right to bed. It's just, you know, sometimes you got to call it a night. The party can't last forever. Thanks everyone. Check out the B.Q.A.D and Drive music video, and I will see you at Dragon Con. We play August 31st, but I'll be there all weekend.
Oh, wait.
Oh, no, sorry. You set us off, Susie. You say it. Do it.
I was just going to say, all right, everyone, later. Have a great night.
Good night, Susie Nation. Sleep tight, Susie Nation.
Susie
Say your
Nation.
prayers. Eat your vegetables. Eat your vitamins. You know.
Eat your shit.